I think it's great to be partnered with another Alberta-based company who shares a lot of the same values and beliefs as us. Our team's looking to represent not only Alberta, but Canada. And I think just the privilege of being able to wear the red and white and put on that maple leaf is definitely what we're chasing. And hopefully that for us means a couple of world championships and culminating in the 26 Olympics in Italy. I think you need to be active and engaged in your community. You need to be a positive model for all the kids coming up, playing whatever sport they're competitive in. And I think all of us on this team are really striving to be, not only good teammates to each other on the ice, but hopefully also real good ambassadors for curling and sport as a whole off the ice.
They have a great family there and a great team. A lot of the same qualities that we have, just teamwork, working hard to get the job done, and helping out each other along the way. So I think that as we continue to work with ATB over the next 4 years, you're going to see a lot of those qualities come through in our curling team.
The people at ATB have been great to me. I've met a whole whack of them over the last 9 seasons. Great people, they do a ton of stuff in the communities. They brought me into a lot of local communities as well, where I've got to meet even some of their clients and brand representatives.
We feel very fortunate to be partnered with a company that gives so much to Alberta and small town Alberta, being born and raised here in this wonderful province, and being partnered with a brand like them means the world to me. Being able to be involved with a company that gives so much to the grassroots. Even during the COVID years, they created 2 World Curling Tour events that we could play in. And just seeing their passion to give back to this wonderful province is one of the reasons we feel so fortunate to be partnered with them.
Aztec Safety. This must be the place, boys.
That's about right. Looks like this is where the engineers hang out. Nice spot.
Here's something else that's cool under pressure.
Great tour, but where's our man Brett?
I don't know. All right, normally he's bailing me out. Roll reversal, baby, there he is. Rescue mode.
Putting out fires for these guys already.
Hey, you old guys need a little bit of this for the joints, or?
Back in Alberta, baby.
Hey Benny, we got some pigeon food here for you.
clean, guys. Clean, clean.
Well, boys.
Hey everyone, Mark here from Team Bottcher. We're here in Calgary at the Hearing Loss Clinic, new location at the University District. Come inside, let's meet the team, and let's see what makes us such a great company to partner with.
I think our vision at the Hearing Loss Clinic is to be sort of the hearing clinic out there, right? We want to showcase the best meticulous clinical work that we can and combine that with the incredible passion that our whole team has about hearing healthcare. We're all like-minded, we're all very passionate about our job, about hearing healthcare, and I think we really convey that to our clients. As soon as they come in the door, they're greeted by a great team of people, big smiles, coffee. We try and make everybody feel really comfortable with the whole experience, and it's really exciting for us to follow the research, to see what we can offer to our clients next, and really it's all about helping them on their hearing journey. I think two things that set us apart. One is how friendly and welcoming and excited our team is about all of the hearing healthcare stuff we provide, and also how we take a unique approach to hearing healthcare. So we have a wider scope of practice than a lot of clinics out there, and it's really important to assess every client's individual needs and what's going to work best for them from a treatment point of view.
I think it's great to be partnered with another Alberta-based company who shares a lot of the same values and beliefs as us. Our team's looking to represent not only Alberta, but Canada. And I think just the privilege of being able to wear the red and white and put on that maple leaf is definitely what we're chasing. And hopefully that for us means a couple of world championships and culminating in the 26 Olympics in Italy. I think you need to be active and engaged in your community. You need to be a positive model for all the kids coming up, playing whatever sport they're competitive in. And I think all of us on this team are really striving to be, not only good teammates to each other on the ice, but hopefully also real good ambassadors for curling and sport as a whole off the ice.
They have a great family there and a great team. A lot of the same qualities that we have, just teamwork, working hard to get the job done, and helping out each other along the way. So I think that as we continue to work with ATB over the next 4 years, you're going to see a lot of those qualities come through in our curling team.
The people at ATB have been great to me. I've met a whole whack of them over the last 9 seasons. Great people, they do a ton of stuff in the communities. They brought me into a lot of local communities as well, where I've got to meet even some of their clients and brand representatives.
We feel very fortunate to be partnered with a company that gives so much to Alberta and small town Alberta, being born and raised here in this wonderful province, and being partnered with a brand like them means the world to me. Being able to be involved with a company that gives so much to the grassroots. Even during the COVID years, they created 2 World Curling Tour events that we could play in. And just seeing their passion to give back to this wonderful province is one of the reasons we feel so fortunate to be partnered with them.
I think it's great to be partnered with another Alberta-based company who shares a lot of the same values and beliefs as us. Our team's looking to represent not only Alberta, but Canada. And I think just the privilege of being able to wear the red and white and put on that maple leaf is definitely what we're chasing. And hopefully that for us means a couple of world championships and culminating in the 26 Olympics in Italy. I think you need to be active and engaged in your community. You need to be a positive model for all the kids coming up, playing whatever sport they're competitive in. And I think all of us on this team are really striving to be, not only good teammates to each other on the ice, but hopefully also real good ambassadors for curling and sport as a whole off the ice.
They have a great family there and a great team. A lot of the same qualities that we have, just teamwork, working hard to get the job done, and helping out each other along the way. So I think that as we continue to work with ATB over the next 4 years, you're going to see a lot of those qualities come through in our curling team.
The people at ATB have been great to me. I've met a whole whack of them over the last 9 seasons. Great people, they do a ton of stuff in the communities. They brought me into a lot of local communities as well, where I've got to meet even some of their clients and brand representatives.
We feel very fortunate to be partnered with a company that gives so much to Alberta and small town Alberta, being born and raised here in this wonderful province, and being partnered with a brand like them means the world to me. Being able to be involved with a company that gives so much to the grassroots. Even during the COVID years, they created 2
Have a good start. Yeah. He's gonna go show up. Yeah. Around. have to play well. Play great, yeah.
Dad's not mom's.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Thank God. I think an 11th one would actually kill me. The card said, "This is my last game. I can't play another one." I said, "I got great news for you." All right, 2/3, bud. Let's go. Max. Easy, 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 easy. Ship slide. Right there. No, no. Never, never, never. Try it. Yep.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ATB Financial Okotoks Classic. Our final is on here at 2 o'clock between Team Bottcher and Team Cooey. We couldn't have drawn it up any better. My name is Mike Libis. I'm the general manager of the Okotoks Curling Club, and I'm joined by Wade Johnson, who's been on and off all weekend helping with the stream.
Yeah, it was good. We did the game this morning. Dan Babola stepped in. He's been really good to give us a break for sure.
He's trying to steal our job.
Well,
We got to send him home.
yeah.
Like, you can't steal our job. We only have one job left. I got punted out of sound, and Bruno's hardly here. Like, we're looking at a whole new crew.
It is nice to have someone extra to fill in some of these gaps. I think the years that you and I did every single draw, it was
That
just
was
like,
lots, yeah.
So he's been a nice add-on for sure.
Well, what do you think of this? Kevin Cooey against Team Brendan Bottcher.
I think this is a repeat of last year's
Repeat of
final.
last year's final, yeah.
Tapping here.
The crowd, we couldn't have drawn it up any better. This is definitely probably what the crowd wants.
It's actually been, this has been the best crowds we've had since we started this event.
Oh, we were packed upstairs last night. We're filling up here again this afternoon, but a lot of people stayed home, I think, to watch it on the stream today too.
Yeah, I think it is nice to be able to stay home and watch.
You know, Bottcher
Especially
qualified at
Sunday.
the A here,
Yep.
and so they have Hammer in the first end, but Cooey's definitely the hottest team in the event right now.
Yeah, Cooey got down in the sea early and rattled off a whole bunch of wins. He had 3 games yesterday, won them all, won again today.
Including against Dunstone last night and McEwen this morning. Like,
Yeah, and they weren't.
he's taking down some heavyweights here, so.
And they weren't playing real well early on, but they're all getting it going now.
Yeah, if I was Team Bottcher, I might be a little nervous about this when they're playing. Cooey looks like he's mid-season form already.
Although Bottcher played really
I think
well.
they're 100%.
Yeah, they played really well in that last game. So this will be a good game.
Great start. There you go, look. Benny surprisingly slipped to the back of the forefoot on his first one. Team Cooey, Kark Martin made the freeze, and although Benny might have hit the first one. We weren't really paying attention yet.
I didn't see that one.
Tyler's going to go, or Jacques Gauthier, the new second on Team Cooey here. Jacques' first experience with the Cooey Bottcher.
Yeah, that's their first
Battle.
Bonspiel.
Always great games. We saw them last year in the ATB Classic final. We saw them in the provincial final.
Just rolled a little farther than they were hoping.
Roll away a little.
We had the Bruner team was in the last draw against Bottcher, and I know they wanted to win that game, but they actually are able to catch their direct flight home tonight. They were going to have to reschedule if they happen to win it, so I think they really wanted to win it, but they're also pretty happy to get a direct flight home tonight. If they won and had to reschedule, they were going to have to go to LA and stay there for 10 hours, and it was going to be a bit of a train wreck.
Oh, that would be a disaster.
Hard.
Okay.
Hit it right on the nose. They were hoping to roll away there and not leave this double. It's a pretty flat double, but the rocks are closer together, a little farther apart than they show on the TV. But
yeah, he's going hard with this out turn. Should be pretty hard coming in.
And you see that rope that hangs from the back, their stopwatch that hangs from the back of Gautier's pants?
Oh, we caught the
A
center.
little tight on that. It almost hooked the back of his shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that before. It's always
Scary.
laying around there around his heel all the time.
Like that one looked like it was going to loop the back of his heel, and then
It never seems to, but it sure looked like it was
it's
gonna.
awfully close.
Yeah.
Well, they'll just split the rings down, try and lie 3.
Little guys, like it's. Oh my God! I'll just feel it. I'll just feel it. Yep.
Breckland throwing second stones for Team Bottcher.
Boost, little light.
Brett became a new dad over the summer.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Jocelyn was here with their baby yesterday.
His father-in-law's here this morning, or actually right now at the kitchen.
Hard, Ben. No, keep going. Hard. Hard. Keep going. Hard. Come on.
Got to go hard to get this in. A 16-1.
Good scrub.
Just short, I assume.
Well, now that gives chance for Cooey to get at the end here again.
Just feel.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
They made that easy.
Hunter, yep. Good throw.
Yeah, do you ignore it, or do you go in around the corner, or you just
I
hit and
think
roll
you
the
gotta
open,
play,
hope for
yeah.
a roll out?
Especially first end, but
Yeah.
Easy.
they're gonna have that corner to go back to if they get a break here, and maybe a rollout or something when Cooey plays it. They're trying to roll this over to the red on the side, not necessarily under.
Yeah, hit and roll over here, stick around, probably heading towards a blank. Got to be precise on your nose hits, though, because if you get one rollout, the other team will capitalize.
Yep. Hard. Yep.
Breathe good.
Clean. We're on. Good scrub.
So you might see Kevin's going to roll this away. He doesn't want to get lured into that corner.
Two lefties battling at third. Tyler Tardy,
Yeah.
of course, new to the area, moved into Legacy on the very south side of Calgary, close to Okotoks. Joined the club to become a member to practice out here in Okotoks. And of course, Mark Kennedy throwing third stones for Team Bottcher.
And we were talking about all the lefties there in the last
Taking over
draw.
the world. My wife says they're taking over the world. She's a lefty.
Is she left-handed?
What kind of weight do you like?
You okay with that?
Yeah.
That was a great roll.
Yeah. Couldn't make that much better.
Seeing Cooey go right in behind Bottcher here, so you can get a line on the delivery and what the ice is doing way out here in the wings. You don't see a ton with this far out, but hits.
Clean. Yep. Gotta go, Brett. Gotta go. Hard.
Shot.
Good shot. Very good.
Great throw.
Yeah, pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Troll.
I was gonna say, if anything, a little big, yeah. This spot is a little tough in playing, so I think he'll come off a little bit still, but.
Little hit here. Definitely.
It's all nice little control weight.
Definitely have sped this game up. We've seen some slower games, but they're gonna pound through this first end fairly quick.
Yeah, this first end
Compared to what we've seen, this is
for
gonna be a quick end.
206. We're gonna be like 208 and be done.
Yeah.
Can't say I'm disappointed.
No.
Be great.
Bank some time, even though we're not actually keeping the clock.
The viewers better chime in quick here. This game could. You know,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna slow down.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go for that roll too hard because if he rolls out, we're splitting it.
There's a good there's a comment by Brendan Bottcher there. He's going to try nose hit. He doesn't think Cooey can go hard for the roll because if he happens to roll out, Bottcher will definitely be playing the split.
Yeah, the split. We haven't seen how close it is, but it looks really close to me.
Wait, easy. 10-2.
Clean. Clean.
But again, Bottcher has to stick around here for sure because looks perfect.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Shot.
Good.
No, I know. I don't even know why you would say that. It's a wide open hit card.
Just gonna try noses, stay right there.
Oh.
He's going to throw this a little harder and go flat roll here.
He's gonna try it for sure. I heard him say it. Can I wait? Okay.
How far back is that rock in the host weight? Is it far enough back you could still try the split too?
It's a ways back there.
It's
I don't know if it's
close
worth
here.
it.
He's closer.
Yep. Shot, Cav.
Oh, wow, he did get under. Well, half a rock
he's
under.
half a rock under, but
Yeah.
that is
Pretty good.
That is a impressive call though, because you're right. If he happens to roll out, they make the split. Even if he was dead buried behind it, they might have tried the split. You know,
Maybe rather than taking
rather than take the one, they
Yeah.
might have tried it.
They might have.
Now they're just trying to go for straight blank.
Nice and clean. They're not too
Nice
worried.
throw, yeah. Looks fine.
Yeah, so we get the blank here. Moving the second end.
That was a quick end.
That was quick. They're going to get right at her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not going to mess around this one. Well, he's going to go short, and Bottcher's going to throw up the corner, I suspect.
Than you think you need.
Although Bottcher, I would say out of the two, Brendan's probably the one that's a little more conservative than Cooey, do you think?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They
Maybe,
seem
yeah.
to kind of go full out, both of them, most of the time. Neither one of them's afraid to play with
Cooey.
every single rock and play.
I guess it's because Cooey's so aggressive.
Yeah.
There's probably nobody in the world that's as aggressive as he is every end.
This looks a little hotter.
You know, if Bruno was on the ball, we'd know how many times these guys have played each other.
I know. He's our fact checker.
I think we're going to roll in that corner.
He's coming right in.
Okay. Easy, Ben.
Oh,
He's
might,
playing the nose
Start
there.
this way.
might see another quick end here.
Or we get delayed corner here, so they
Yeah.
might hit the first one and put the corner up on the second one. It's It's an aggressive call, but not quite as aggressive as putting it up in the first shot.
Clean. Clean, yep. Clean.
I was surprised. I actually thought with that rock slide all the way to the tee line, he might throw up the corner right away.
Mark.
Yeah, I mean, there's no
Okay. Good talk.
sense of urgency on Brendan's part. He's got hammer.
10-8.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
Kevin's-
maybe we go 7 ends with no score.
Yeah,
Finish it off in the
never
last
know.
end.
You never know. They're gonna hit
You know,
this.
sometimes people think that's boring, but it's pretty.
It's pretty tough to
pretty
do.
exciting. Yeah.
It's tough to do. So Carrick Martin here. Knows Brandon very well from the years they played together.
Oh yeah. Look, the curling world isn't really that big sometimes. So will he go with the delayed corner here, or is he okay just to running up and down the sheet again?
Yeah, I think he's
He's
hitting
gonna
again.
hit again.
Yeah, so it looks
You
like
know what happens with this when this goes on, Wade? We have to talk more.
I know.
It's just devastating.
Gotta come
for
up
him
with
at home.
filler.
And we're not prepared at all. Like just, I mean, all the notes that you and I
Clean.
take.
Clean. Yep.
Might be too late to be getting
Yep,
people down
yep.
to fill the place.
Clean.
Well, I know Chad from ATB is going to join
Very
us
good.
here today,
So many.
just to talk about his involvement in the event and
Yeah,
being part of the
ATB's a
community.
big sponsor for this event.
Absolutely. Of course, we have IHOP Restaurants, Aztec Safety Partners Group, which is a home developer here in Okotoks, and Northern Matin Bridge. So thanks to all our sponsors.
Clean.
That's Stan. Trying to get it to curl here at the end. I think it's on. Wow.
Yeah,
It looks
I
on,
think
but from
it's-
here it looks on, but
I think it's on.
He called normal, right?
they're hitting it, so it's got to be
He
there.
wanted normal?
It looks out, but obviously the camera angle's from center out, so there, that looks on.
This is way out there.
Curl. You're good.
Yeah. Now that might not be.
Yeah, that might be on too. Yeah, he thinks it's
Yeah,
on.
he does, yeah. Wow, we're going to be done the first two ends in
15 minutes.
Keep it in.
Yeah.
Tickling the old ring.
That's crazy. Considering we've had a few games that have gone for like, I think last night I was talking to Mickey Pendergast and it was like 3 hours and 20 minutes on a sheet over there, or just over 3 hours for 8 ends.
Yeah, that was long.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Clean.
Clean.
It looks pretty good here.
Yep, great throw.
Good toss. Yeah. 10.
Good judge.
Well, I'm sure both these teams will be at the Aztec event in Lloydminster. It's a great event they're
Yep.
trying to put on out there, hey?
Yeah, and they're still looking for a couple teams, which is,
You need 5 teams, yeah.
yeah. But I think it's because some teams think they won't get in, but
$100,000 purse. Sign up if
big
you're
money. It's going to be
you're
a great
looking to
event.
play.
If you reach out to the Lloydminster Curling Club if you're looking for a tour event.
And it still can be, but at least we only have to play 6. And
We're sitting here and behind the screen. The place is packed, and the two coaches are chirping each other here, Paul Webster and John Dunn, that they're just going to go for a beer. And they're actually pretty happy it's not going to be a 3.5-hour game. So.
Yeah. Well, knock on wood.
That's what Webster said. Still could be, but at least it'll only be 6 ends.
Yeah.
Probably two of the smartest coaches out there.
Yeah.
Know both these
Big
teams
support.
very well.
Yeah. Wow, it's just up and down. It's like the practice almost. They're in the hack, ready to go.
They do know they're not on the clocks, eh?
Yeah.
Clean.
I mean, probably maybe they had a discussion that, hey, we got to speed things up because we're going to be on the clocks pretty soon.
Very good. 10-5.
Very nice.
Very good.
Well, I was talking today with Mark Kennedy in between games and Dave Murdoch, and we're talking about Mark's, actually it was Nicole Kennedy, we were talking about their junior event coming up again this year. You know, they've had that going for 7 years now.
I actually thought it might be longer.
7 years.
They took over. He took over for Kevin because Kevin ran the event for a lot of years, Kevin Martin, and then Mark took it over.
300 and some participants.
Yeah.
Sells out in like 7 minutes.
It's a huge event at the end of the year.
If you have any junior teams out there, that is an event we recommend for sure.
Yeah, they put on a really good show.
The only sad thing for me is my kids are too old to play in it now.
Yeah, I think I got 2 left in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Chloe's team will come out for that event.
I don't know. You know what? It's still, she's in University of Regina now, and it's a little farther to get to than it was, but Casey will definitely go.
You're ready. Close. 10.
Pretty easy shot, right?
Shot.
Cooey's already in the hack.
Throw watch. Good.
I mean, time clocks would be thrilling here because it does, you know, well, some of the exciting things about watching Cooey is when he gets down to the last 10 seconds, has to throw his last one.
Still taking his time.
Hair flagger maybe? Same. Yep. Gotta go.
That one curled up a bit.
Oh, good try. Close.
Almost hung her on.
Yeah, he gets to throw it through.
Long out.
Yeah, we're going to be 20 minutes for 2 ends. That's pretty quick.
And the score is still 0-0.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now you see the Chinese teams are back here watching this final. I mean, I remember seeing them the other day, and they were getting pictures taken with Mark Kennedy. That's then they go on the ice to try and beat them. But that's the greatest thing about our game. You know, you're a young junior team, you can get into these events and play the best teams in the world.
Yep.
12-4. 12-4?
Oh, 2 quick ends.
Forward.
Been a while since you saw 2 ends that
12-4.
everybody just ran them up and down.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't
Any
happen
comments
very
on there
often.
we need to shout out? Or?
No, I think they're all having conversation amongst themselves.
Oh, okay, so they don't really care about us anymore. Well, there's our sponsors. ATB Financials, our title sponsor. And of course, we got Partners Development Group here at Okotoks to build some beautiful townhouses over there towards Darcy.
Yeah.
IHOP Restaurants. Wade says it's my favorite pancake in Calgary, which is probably right.
Yeah.
Northern Matten Bridge. And of course, Aztec Safety. Thanks everybody for your partnership, and really glad to have you as part of the Okotoks family. Anybody else out there interested in getting involved in the event, please let us know next year.
think we're going to see a little more aggressive end here.
Oh, they tried that last end. It didn't work out that way. But we need some rocks in place. We have something to talk about because, you know, nobody wants to listen to us talk about nothing.
No, we kind of ran out of material on by Friday.
Friday? I thought we ran out of material last year.
So he's going to throw this. This looks
Throwing
like
up a
it's
center
tight.
guard.
Nice. It's
I
real
think
nice.
both these guys would really like to get at her. They
Oh, yeah.
are aggressive teams, like horses that want to go.
There we go. There we go.
That's what they do.
All right, we got the first guard up.
Line's good. Line's good.
Try and hook this
Line's
around.
good.
We know this finishes late.
Line's good.
It goes sideways in the house.
Line's good. Line's good. Late's pretty good here.
Late.
Can curl
Yeah,
a
we-
little. Curl a little. Go ahead.
We talked a bit about Carrick knowing Brendan, but Benny obviously knows
Very good,
Kevin really
guys.
well from all the years they
Good
played
scrub.
together.
Yeah.
And Benny
Just
played
one
with
broom to my
Carrick's
side.
dad for a lot of years. When Carrick was a young guy, Benny was playing lead for Kevin, Carrick's dad. There's- they all know each other very well.
Well, another thing we're talking about in between games here today was Mark and Dave and I, Dave Murdoch and I were talking. And Mark was admiring Dave's World Championship ring, and Dave said that's not the one. That's the one you don't want to talk about. That's the infamous just throw it through game.
Yeah.
Not really.
But then Dave said, well, you guys won the next year, so
It all evens out in the end.
So they won the next year at the Olympics, so that was their goal. Dave didn't want to talk about that one.
Line's good. Line's good.
Same weight.
Line's good.
This
Line?
is
A little tighter
diving
here.
a bit more, yeah. Might have her hair less
Good.
weight.
They're by.
Yep. 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 We're by. We're by. Now we'll
Get this top 8.
good scrub.
Just poked out
Almost
the
came
other
out the other
side.
side a little.
Good shot.
And not enough to chase. Just
So Cooey's actually going to come in here, freeze on the face of this.
Oh, a broom. Yeah.
Yeah.
It curled it.
That's why I got 4 lefties in my bag.
Jacques Gauthier playing second. Canadian junior champ.
BC champ too, was at the
BC
Briar
champ
last year,
yeah.
representing BC. I believe he lives in Manitoba.
Yeah, I think so. Him and Tyler Tardy are cousins.
Line's good. Line's really good.
I think Tyler, we looked at it yesterday, and he won 3 juniors in a row, and then Gauthier won the next one right after that.
That's right. He just had to wait for his cousin to retire.
Maybe. I'm sure he might see it different.
He might. I'm
Well,
sure they're
that's a
happy to be playing
Pretty
together
good
again.
shot.
Pardon? Think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you looking for just behind T or T?
Yeah.
Or?
Just
a great
behind T
shot.
is good.
Okay. I gotta.
To be second shot.
It's gonna slide better than the first end,
gotta
but
get over
I gotta
there.
probably give you a hair more, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Glant's referring to his when he came up light here in the first end.
So that's probably a little heavy.
Line's
Okay,
good.
I think it's.
Gave it a little bit at the end.
Oh, gotta go then.
They seem happy with it.
Hard, guys. Hard, 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 hard. Hard.
Keep going.
Gotta be at least to my broom here.
Keep going. A little more.
Oh, very good scrub. Good scrub. Good scrub.
Pretty good spot. It's a
Am I
pretty
throwing
steep
that?
double.
15-4.
They're kind of discussing that rock, whether or not he's just a little light. he looked like he actually gave it a little bit of a push at the end too, and they thought it was there, but
No, it was 15-4. I've been getting those there for sure.
Get. Get.
He's going to try the double off the side they just threw.
basically almost wants to hit it where the broom is.
Toe slider. Real close here.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pretty good shot.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Pretty good shot.
Lined up directly behind the guard. I guess we've got about half the rock shown, but I think Bottcher's going to have
A
to
little
bail
low,
here.
you could probably roll your shooter to a pretty good spot. Okay.
They don't like the situation. They had a center guard, 2 rocks behind it, so they're going to try and run this into the pack and open things up. You know, if this shot's made perfectly, they're probably heading towards another blank end, right? Looks like it.
Clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. 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 Hard mark. Curl. Curl. Okay, that's a good shot. Good shot.
Got rid of 2.
Yeah, left the guard up. You see, Cooey's gonna. He's got to get rid of that red. I don't think he can just leave it. Obviously, he can try and roll under.
Please.
He's gonna play this roll now.
Graduate here, bud.
Granted, now Mark would be running his own rock back, which they would prefer.
Not taking much ice here. Going to throw this quite firm.
Look for it, Kev.
Good.
Oh, 1,100 viewers already for this game. That's pretty big for us.
Well, if they just tuned in now, they didn't miss much.
No, so
First 2 ends were up and down the sheet, so.
the double's there. Didn't roll enough, so that's a very makeable double, half rock double to stay buried. Look at the ice they're taking on these. This will be
It's be coming down there hot. Let me
this
see.
will be Mark's out turn.
Get a time on this one. Basically hit it exactly where your broom is.
Clean. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl.
6-4.
Really good. Stay
shot.
buried.
Stayed buried.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a good shot. So Kevin's going to throw the runner now and try and get them both.
Well, and the best thing about that for Team Bottcher, if he plays the runner, he's got to hit on a slight angle. Probably ends up rolling for a corner guard.
Yep.
And then Bottcher will take advantage of that
almost
and
have
come
to.
around.
So I don't think you can roll out.
I mean,
and
you
make
could
the
throw it
double.
extremely hard and take your chances, but no, missed the back one.
Yeah, just never got all the way out there, I don't think.
Do you want to try and even them up, or do you want to try and make it real thin?
I think the even up is best. But
Okay.
Let's go over here though. See,
this one looks like it has more room, and we just threw it.
Sure. Sure.
You top 8 depth?
Yeah. Full top 8 depth. Yep.
Don't leave any
We're
angle
pretty
here.
much trying
Cooey
to
will
be
take
right
a
on the
run at
bottom
it.
of this end.
I think it's close, guys. I'm thinking like it's like a 14-7 to.
I had 15-4 on Brett's.
15-4, so yeah, it's quick there.
Like it's just
Yeah,
2 feet
it's
slower
the
than
way
normal.
it's
We
been
just left
every
one the whole
game so
way,
far.
Yeah. But we're trying to be top 8, right? Okay. Yep.
See if we can get something in here.
Your line's good.
Should be almost the same track as
Line's good.
And your side.
as Gallant had.
Halfway.
Oh, they're short here.
Yeah, go ahead.
17.
Yep, get it over there. Go. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mark won't be happy with that one.
Oh, just pulled the trigger a little on that.
You don't see Mark too often where he's upset,
Nope, killed it.
but
Well, we're gonna see here. That's where you're getting that scratchiness.
just
It's remarkably, this has been a quick end too.
Trying to roll or is he trying to go the other way? Really good shot for him to roll.
Just control.
just control. He's trying to
Yep.
nose it here.
Really gotta go. Really gotta go. It's quiet. Right? Huge.
Yeah, hung on though.
Hey, hung on. So you hit it or do you go for your deuce?
I think I like normal here though. Normal kind of edge rock.
Looks like they're gonna hit it.
Good end to blank. It's in a good spot. We know that there's no hero hit and roll, so normal. Think this will curl a little out here.
I think this will curl up a bit for sure.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the weight here. He said normal, right?
Little light. Yeah. Little light. Whoa.
A little light, Mark.
Clean. Clean.
Pretty
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Shot.
997.
Yeah, really good shot.
Definitely a little light from normal. Normal's around 9.
Good.
Still didn't move a pile.
No. So they put the broom in the right spot, that's for sure.
Yeah, Kevin's taking a little more ice.
Just normal. Sit. Ooh, sneaky.
Just hung on the edge.
Yeah. Feels like this end went
Land
quick
right in
too,
here.
but
Yeah, we're like a half an hour for the 3 ends.
yeah. Might have an hour and a half final the way it's going.
Okay. Should be nice. Intern.
Intern here, eh? Wow.
Half rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where you want to see it? Put it on the line.
Clean. 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 Clean.
Shot.
Well, there you have it. Wait, after 3 ends of play, the score is 0-0.
Yeah. Why don't we play a commercial? We'll take a little break.
Let's take a break.
I think it's great to be partnered with another Alberta-based company who shares a lot of the same values and beliefs as us. Our team's looking to represent not only Alberta, but but Canada. And I think just the privilege of being able to wear the red and white and put on that maple leaf is definitely what we're chasing, and hopefully that for us means a couple of world championships and culminating in the 26 Olympics in Italy. I think you need to be active and engaged in your community. You need to be a positive model for all the kids coming up, playing whatever sport they're competitive in. And I think all of us on this team are really striving to be, not only good teammates to each other on the ice, but hopefully also real good ambassadors for curling and sport as a whole off the ice.
They have a great family there and a great team. A lot of the same qualities that we have, just teamwork, working hard to get the job done, and helping out each other along the way. So I think that as we continue to work with ATB over the next 4 years, you're going to see a lot of those qualities come through in our curling team.
The people at ATB have been great to me. I've met a whole whack of them over the last 9 seasons. Great people, they do a ton of stuff in the communities. They brought me into a lot of local communities as well, where I've got to meet even some of their clients and brand representatives.
We feel very fortunate to be partnered with a company that gives so much to Alberta and small town Alberta, being born and raised here in this wonderful province, and being partnered with a brand like them means the world to me. Being able to be involved with a company that gives so much to the grassroots. Even during the COVID years, they created 2 World Curling Tour events that we could play in. And just seeing their passion to give back to this wonderful province is one of the reasons we feel so fortunate to be partnered with them.
Well, Wade's taking a quick break here. I'm happy to be joined by Chad, the general manager, the branch manager of the ATB here locally in town. So welcome, Chad.
Thank you so much. I'll take general manager. I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure that's whatever title. We just make stuff up on our on our stream anyway. So
I'm happy to be back. Thanks so much.
We wanted to get you on just to thank you for your support of this event over the last 3 years, and just tell us what it means to be a part of the curling world.
You know what? It's such a pivotal pillar in our community, and being able to give back, and just seeing the turnout and the people that have come over the past 4 days, and the smiles and the families. It's what it's about. It's about giving back and watching people enjoy and being active in our community. It's been fantastic.
Well, and I know you guys are a big supporter of Team Bottcher, and in the past been a huge supporter of Team Cooey, so it's quite a final we got here.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's hard to pick a side. I know our logo's on one of the teams, but we still try to play neutral. But it's been an exciting game so far.
Great.
We have
2 of the top teams in the world.
Yeah.
So
it's fantastic.
Hard to argue. Tell us a little more. You got anything else going on in the community right now that you guys are part of?
You know what? Coming up in October, we're running some business advice events for business clients and entrepreneurs that are either already out in the market or looking to, just kind of getting you started, and what ATB looks for if you're looking for credit and whatnot. But we've put a lot of effort into supporting the curling, and I wouldn't mind a weekend or 2 off, as I'm sure you would as well.
That doesn't happen for me.
No,
it
doesn't.
March.
It feels good to say, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And you had a bunch of clients out this weekend to watch.
You know what we did?
27 tickets, I think.
Yeah, we took a whack ton of tickets, and we have some big players, and just some clients that are involved in the curling community, and that we're excited for this event. So being able to give back to them and give them the opportunity to come in, enjoy the weekend, enjoy some food, and converse and meet not only other people but the teams too, international teams. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's definitely Okotoks welcomes the world here. Hey,
It's
we had
beautiful.
11 international teams and 13 teams from all over the province and the country. So
and it's only growing from there.
Well, with ATB support, it's been a great event for the last 3 years. So again, we just want to get you on to thank you for that, and make sure our viewers know how much we appreciate ATB and everything they do for our community.
Absolutely. We're big believers of powering possibility, and we get back into our community and give back when we can. So I think a big shout out to you and everyone that's volunteered to run the event and make sure it's gone on without a hitch. And over the past 4 days, it's just been incredible. So thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for everything you've done, bud.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
You too.
Wade's probably trying to get out, getting back in here, but got some rocks in play this time, Wade. Wade, you still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're back. You tried to get out and not come back,
I was
Wade.
having a visit over there.
Yeah,
watching
right.
the
I
game.
saw you heading towards the bar. Like, what's going on?
I had to check. Carla Cooey wanted the music changed upstairs, so we had to get Bruno on it.
God.
So demanding.
She is demanding music. She's upset that we're in Pepsi now. Man, I got to see her all year playing ladies' night and at our junior academy.
She's not playing on the ladies' team.
Oh, she's not playing
No,
this
the
year.
girls
She's
are playing, but she pulled herself out.
So she's just going to drive them here and
Go to Costco and then come back.
And go get a Coke somewhere. Not Pepsi.
Well, not a Pepsi, that's for sure.
I love Pepsi, so.
That's a pretty good shot.
There we go. We got some rocks in play here. I don't
Yes.
think we're going to see a blank this time, Wade.
Some people on the chat were asking if Jacques related to Kathy, and yes, he is. That's her son.
I also don't hate this.
She's probably listening in and judging the whole.
Problem is this one
Probably
coming
like
back in
those
here
guys
might
be more
not work
professional.
great.
You know what?
You'd have to cut it
might be
big
like
to
Sportsnet.
nut
trying to
it
steal
here and
some
get
of her
this one.
material.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sportsnet did try. Well, is she TSN or Sportsnet? I always get it mixed
She's
up.
TSN.
TSN, yeah. It was Sportsnet that stole our Eagle
Oh,
Eye
this one-
Ed or whatever they
This
keep
one's
calling
definitely
it.
gone.
Can't steal Dead
Like, if
Eye. There's
anything,
only
this
one
one's
Dead Eye
planting
dab.
here.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I do have to say,
Not
TSN
far, no.
and Sportsnet do
No.
an excellent job
Might get it a
of
foot
hurling when the
to
events
there.
are on.
Yeah, really incredible. They really know what they're doing. Like they're.
Yeah.
Bruno actually helped them when
Throwing a
we
little
did the
less weight,
Scotties
plan to
here.
get and leaving your shooter plays, yeah.
That's right.
He went
worked
sat in the
out,
truck and
With
that's where it all
normal.
started for Bruno.
Yep.
You like
We were
that?
streaming that weekend too, so he was a veteran already.
So they're taking a run at this. God, is that
They can just see
they can
enough.
just
Not
see.
seeing this do a pile, Bob.
Going for the nose hit here.
I guess you prefer almost to rub the top rather than go wide and across everything.
Oh yeah, if you don't hit something here, you're just gonna lock another one in on top on you.
Yep. Easy. Yep. Hard.
Real close. Here's real close.
Oh, that's bad luck. I didn't think you could go that far to do it. I thought the other rock blocked you off.
That worked out all bad for Team Bottcher. Well, I think Cooey's
And
got
the
to come
problem,
in
the
here.
red got past no, so it's kind of hooked under there now.
Yeah, I
they
think
can't use it next rock. I don't
I
think.
think he's got to put one in there though, because if he guards, they're just gonna wrap one up. Like they're gonna put one in, don't you think?
Well, yeah, it's essentially double guarded, even though it's in the house. Like
Yeah.
you can come with the intern now.
They just made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shot's nice.
Yeah, you get that biting the 8 foot. That's pretty big.
Big shot. Where'd he go? Just a little short here. We're trying to go right in.
Yeah, weight's close. Top 12.
Line
top
looked
8.
okay out of the get-go.
This looks hot to
Weight's
me.
good.
Weight's great.
Top 8. Don't.
Carrot's calling it top 8.
Perfect. Weight's
He's usually pretty true.
Yeah, they know way more than we do. 15-2 I got on this.
So that should be 8 foot.
Great shot.
Yeah,
Good boy.
that's exactly where they
Beautiful
wanted
shot.
it.
Mark, you can actually get this coming back pretty good.
Basically just off nose on the center line side, and I think you can get them all moving.
Like that?
Just waiting for Gallant to get back there. There we go, big shot
This is
here.
a big one.
Yeah, this.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard. Great shot. Good
That's
shot.
big to get rid
Very
of that.
good.
Yeah, that's a big shot.
I think Cooey's got a hit and roll off the top now.
I don't know.
Can't take away the double and
You
the
could just
run back.
hook it under.
Yeah, I guess if you hit and roll to the side, they might tap for a pocket.
He's going to play that to the corner.
You got to watch the jam back here. There's a yellow sneaking around back here that I'm sure Cooey knows exactly. Oh, he sees it there. Just took an extra peek.
Yeah.
But it is
Don't
definitely
board
in
weight
play.
here.
I don't know.
Nice board.
Wonder what he's going to try and do, punch this through the hole? Or?
He's pretty close at making this really good. Yeah.
What a perfect shot.
These guys are wired right in now.
Holy smokes. I don't think people know how difficult that shot was.
To keep that around, not jamming the back.
Well, does Bottcher go for the double? He could go for the double and roll towards the other one.
He's going to jam here now. Those are kind of loaded.
Close.
I think it goes over the top with enough weight. Could hit and roll over in front. Yeah.
Even if you just freeze it.
Come look at it if you want.
Put the in the middle, guys.
There's also nothing wrong with throwing a freeze in here.
Yeah, you could throw the freeze and just jiggle it a little.
My first thought was to tap at a foot, but
keep the play at center.
The only dilemma is Cooey will have his yellow off the other side at some point if you make it too good.
You just want to make sure you can score here.
Like, I think your way to make it is actually
That's
do
the
something
shot.
like that. Then you'll get this one a little more that way, you know. Which I'm good with that.
Kevin's getting right in there to check out the angle.
Yeah, they think it's going to go.
Which is actually a better leave too. Like, if we could ever get it over here is gold.
That'd be the shot.
High, roll it anywhere.
That'd be terrible if it jams. Terrible. It doesn't get out the rings.
Just has to make sure he
I don't think we can play that
gets it nose or anywhere to the right. You get inside, it might drag. Well, it might drag it back.
It's the right shot.
Yeah. Hit and roll over the corner, and hopefully it misses the back one. That was an incredible shot Tardy
He
made
has to
there.
stick this one. We're always going to shot the double, right?
Yeah, like it's not all flashy, but it was really tough.
Get it on the line, Mark.
Hard, 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 hard,
Go,
hard!
buddy. Come on.
Gotta go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we're all watching.
Oh, it spun out the other way.
Very good.
Great shot, Mark. Pistol.
Went the other way.
Very
We
nice.
thought it was going to go across the top.
Very athletic.
Now Cooey's going to try and go for the wide roll, and hopefully hope that Bottcher misses the double. I guess he just knows it's
could.
pretty steep.
Yeah, it's steep if he knows.
But then you might see Bottcher hit and roll under.
Yeah.
You might see his final decision roll big here, but we'll see.
We haven't seen one there yet in that spot.
Or maybe did he decide on the nose?
I think well, that's what he was discussing was dead nose.
Kind of right, Kev? Okay.
Dead nose, there you go. Dead nose is the hardest double, he figures.
Okay. Very good.
Just control. Just control.
I want to get dead nose by the looks of it.
Shot.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think he's gonna take. You gotta take one run at it right here.
Pretty good, Kev.
It's your one chance, I think, because you can't hit and roll under because it's only a 2-foot run.
Yeah, he might go right out the top.
That's okay.
Probably quarter rock.
I think you gotta try it here. It's your best chance. Huh? What do you think, Wade?
I would, but I kind of get what
Well,
he's.
if you would, Wade, then for sure it's the right thing
I
to do.
kind of get what he's thinking. He's having a look at it.
Same. I was kind of hoping you'd play wide side though, because you haven't seen one there. Does he have a turn preference? He likes his intern.
Less than a quarter
Just
makes
peel?
two.
I just don't want to whip it.
Yeah, they're going to throw Peel at it.
Can I see that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
I need a broom less than I put down for you. A little less than that.
Hair, probably a hair less than a quarter rock.
He's playing an
Quarter.
intern.
Quarter hair less kind of works. Like,
Yeah.
Cool, he's not even coming down here. He knows who's going to be playing. He figures Bottcher's going to make this one.
Yeah.
And he's just hoping he hits it a little too thick.
Whoa.
Well, what your hand
Whoa.
is never good.
Curl.
nice spot.
Yeah,
Was
no
easy.
side. Pretty good.
Easy shot for him. Made that look easy.
Yeah.
Very nice, very athletic.
Okay, well, Cooey does get a free draw to the rings here.
Well, this certainly isn't the game we were expecting strategy-wise and such. That we thought it would just be super aggressive every end, but they've kind of been feeling each other out for almost 4 ends here.
Well, and you got two teams firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Chalk F.
Very nice. T-line weight.
Perfect.
We should have statisticians add that to the ensemble.
I like that. Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll teach these young guys how to do stats.
Well, Don Batchuk over there knows how to do stats.
He's too mean.
He'd
You
be
hit
tough
and
on
roll
them.
out, he's giving you 0.
Well, I mean, it is valid sometimes. I'd rather see somebody be a little more. I can't stand when they drop back button and all of a sudden you get all 4 points.
Yeah, 4.
4. Perfect score.
Make contact on the hit. 4.
4. That's why I'll shoot 99%. I'm like, well, what about that rock that you threw at the back 12? Well, I still went in the rings.
Perfectly back 12.
Clean.
When I was playing, we actually had a guy do stats for us, and he was tough. Open draw for 2 one time. My sweeper swept it end to end, got in the rings, and he gave me a 2 out of 4. I said, how? He said, well, you made your sweeper sweep too hard.
Yeah, really good doubles.
I'm like, wow, that's wrong. Big Country, Gord Rhodes. I'm sure he's watching at home.
Oh, Gord did your stats.
Gord's did our stats. That's why he's called stats.
Very nice.
It's the wrong turn for the shop.
Yeah, it depends on the person. We played in provincial one time, and I can't remember, we were playing one of the Grand Prairie teams, and we were down, so I was playing second, so they had one top 8 we needed to use as a guard, so I buried around it kind of back 12 just to kind of make something out of it. And the statistician gave me 1 out of 4 because it wasn't shot rock. And they were telling me after, you know, I was a good shot, but you still only got 1 because it's not. I said, you don't actually make that decision.
Wow.
I think we got her now.
One time when I was playing provincials, we had I had one of the timekeepers come up to me and tell me how we should be doing to make up time. I said thanks. We didn't even come close to running out, but thanks for giving the advice.
Yep. Yeah. Speed here.
A 1 out of 4 for throwing perfect shot behind the dump 8 to the back 12.
Little bit
That
of
should have
room,
been a
little bit
bonus.
of room.
Well, I used to claim when Wernick was playing that he'd pick like 5 different shots. Well, this is okay, this, and this. And then no matter what happened, this guy would get a 4 out of it. Because the statisticians would look at it and say, well, he picked all those shots.
Line's getting there. Line's getting there.
Granted, those guys made everything anyways. But
Yeah, exactly. See the score of the football game today?
Great.
We were just talking about that. Miami and
14-8.
Denver, 70-20.
It must have been a typo.
I know. I looked in two different sites, 70-20.
Wow.
I think the Denver defense, they must have been playing a couple players short or something.
Don't they have a new coaching staff this year? Maybe.
Yeah, 70-20. Yeah.
70-20.
That's a lot of points in the NFL.
That's going to make some fantasy pools this week, I'll tell you.
15-8?
Pretty sure they
15-8.
ended up on the over.
Space there. Get an inch low
Full
on that.
top 12.
So, of course, reminder, we are playing the no-tick rule. So you have to make sure you get by that center guard, because if you tick it off the line, then your rock gets removed and that one gets placed back. And right now that rock is directly in the middle of the ATB.
The line's good. Tight. Okay, we're a little tighter line.
We can go then. Hard line, Brett. Gotta hold that line.
Lines?
We're
Cool.
short here.
Okay,
Top of the ATB.
Come on, come on.
Line's pretty good.
Top of the ATB.
Okay.
Right in front of it.
We're gonna hook.
Oh, so he's got that covered.
It's a rare mistake.
Oh, it couldn't have been. All right, same way as last end or pinch last, eh?
It's going way out there in the middle of the 12. Toronto Blue Jays won
Toronto beat Tampa
9-5.
Bay. It's a big one. So what are they now? 1.5 up in the wild card.
On the Astros.
And Seattle. Seattle's only half back.
That means Texas passed the Astros.
Yep, Texas has got the spot. Thank you.
I don't know what happened the last 3 days other than what's been going on here. So
Yeah.
Stay close, Kirk.
Trying to wrap this around the guards and all the way back.
Tyler,
Texas
John.
is beating Seattle right
All
now.
right, Tyler.
Top of
Get in
7,
there,
9-8.
All right, Tyler.
Look at the finish here.
Go, 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 go.
What a shot.
Oof, great shot.
Carried around not only the double stagger at the
Brush.
front, but the stagger in the house. Like
Yes.
that is lost back there.
Shock's played really well,
Get rid
actually,
of all
right?
these ones.
He's made a pile of shots
Lights
here.
out so far.
He had that one get away with him on the first.
Just overcurl a little bit. They
Yeah.
got tight on that one, I
But-
think. When he's trying that double. He's made up for it big time the last 3 ends.
Oh.
Hard, yep, hard, 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 hard! Gotta go, Mark, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go!
Got them all rolling.
Very good. Scrub.
Wow,
Yep.
that opened up the front in a hurry.
Huh? Sure. Whatever you like. Whatever you like, Kev. Okay. No speed difference. No speed. Okay. No speed difference here. Okay.
Oh, no speed difference is what they're saying. So
Yep.
not much handle on this one. This one's kind of. Oh, it's got to sit. I think. He looks a little hot.
Nope,
Yeah,
nope,
this
no, no,
is sliding.
No. Nope.
And
Nope.
Gotta
curling
stop.
hard at the end here.
It's
Pretty good.
spot. Yeah.
Yep, pretty good.
Exactly where I wanted it. A little farther, but
Oh, as usual, when we start
Yeah.
talking football, Warren Balance starts
It's
coming
back
off.
4.
Denver
Okay,
can
I was
only
thinking
afford
more
offense
like,
and 3 defense. It feels like
but
maybe they
I
only had
don't
3
mind.
guys
I
out
want to keep
there.
your shooter.
sounds like they can't afford anything.
If your shooter rolls, it's
Last
gotta
time
roll
Warren,
big.
we were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Warren
sure.
Moon, and Warren
Hey,
chimed in
nice
right
trade
away.
for
Being
Russell
like
Wilson.
12 and a half, trying to hit half the rock.
It's really worked out well.
That was my first thought, but I don't mind your call either. What do you, okay? What kind of
Pete
weight?
Carroll was a better coach than
mind?
I gave him
Well-
credit for.
Now
Yeah.
you're gonna need back 4. You gotta tap this rock, probably half rock.
Okay.
And then I was just trying to keep your shooter as buried as we could.
I'm going to have a look
Not
at
sure how much
this.
room there is to get to nose. Like,
I think Brett just
Okay.
wants to have
I'm
a look
good with
just
12 and
so
a half.
he feels comfortable in the hack.
It hit a thin half. This one will be lost, top button.
Yeah.
And your shooter, even if your third shot over here is fine for now.
Yeah.
Wow, they're chasing that rock.
12 and a half?
Yeah.
That rock, they can see nothing.
Just for me.
Kessler, you're right behind the sheet. Can they see any of that red? Nothing. Chasing this rock that's dead buried with hack weight. Wow, this is, they're going to have to go to get this one by with that ice too, Wade. I think that's tight ice. But they're two of the best in the game on the brooms here.
Whoa,
Positive throw there.
Clean, clean.
I don't think it's heavy.
That was
Clean,
a positive
clean,
delivery.
clean.
Curl.
There it
Clean
goes.
curl.
Here it comes now.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
There it goes.
Curl. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa,
made
whoa,
it.
whoa.
Clean. Roll it, Bottcher.
Go, 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 go,
Oh,
Bottcher.
it's,
Good shot.
I think that's
Very
pretty good.
He made it easy.
Yeah.
12-2.
And we've talked about these other guys, but
12-28 I got.
obviously Brett Gallant's
Yeah,
got a Hall of Fame career for all his
Weld
years
it.
with Gushu
Yeah.
before moving out here.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, we did see.
I think this
He's a new dad now.
Yeah.
Just maybe a touch slower.
And I'd like to say his golf game's suffering because of it. Not. The lights out on the golf course too.
Yeah. Half is closer.
We went on a little Benny Hebert put on a little golf trip this summer, so we all went out to Canmore and Banff played golf for today. And I think Gallant was like 72 at Canmore. Never saw the course before.
Wow. 72, yeah.
Canmore's not an easy golf course. Like, it's a great golf course. Not easy though. Really felt hard for me that day, but. Oh, a little light there.
Just a little light.
Well, that's not working out well for Team Cooey here. They now have a stagger in front, although they're scared of the stagger because if Cooey does get one behind that.
Yeah, there's going to be a
think you have
score
to
this
beat 'em
end.
in.
I'm pretty sure someone's going to score here.
I thought we said that last end though.
No, I don't know if we did.
I think you got to go around the stagger
I think
though.
we felt that way, but
Hey, got to beat him in there.
unless he goes on this side.
Yeah, he can see half. If he goes outside, Cooey will be able to see half though.
Yeah, they're
I
going to
think
have...
maybe the triple might be there.
We might have that hit and roll in the back of the pin.
Yep, there's that. I'm going around the stagger for. Oh,
Benny's stumbling around out here.
Oh, okay. I mean, those rocks have been there all game, Benny. I don't know. He's taking off the top here, which is interesting. Isn't this an interesting situation? You're sitting two, and you peel the top. So remember what you just said, Wade?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Yeah. You said that I think we're going to get a score here. I don't know after that call.
Well, what do they do though? You can't replace it. You can't get out the one in the 4-foot unless you freeze. You could play the hit and roll on the red.
You're hitting rolling off the one on the side of the 4. The one on the left side of the screen as we're looking at it.
Can't really afford to leave it.
I don't know. I think you're going to play hit and roll, and Bottcher's going to run or kill the top two, I think. That threw Kevin for a loop there.
Freeze the outside.
Well, I think coming short and locking like that wasn't ideal.
Unless you jiggle them. Hit like the one he just hit a little high. Try to line it up on an angle. You know what I mean? Get ever hit like 2/3, you might be able to weld that top 12 one into there.
Jock's trying to play out in his mind what do you think they're going to play.
Yeah.
Carrick's listening, but I don't think he cares. He just says, just make the shot. And I'll throw it there and I'll sweep it to where it's got to go.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, they're in a little far in the end here now.
You could even just try to line up your shooter and the one. Nope. Okay.
Very interesting situation here.
He might be able to stay right on the pin
The
if he
fact
makes the
that
hit roll.
Bottcher just peeled and he's sitting 2. Bottcher must think it's easy deuce now.
Well, he doesn't want Kevin having out.
No, and Kevin,
I guess you leave that
Kevin
guard.
had wrapped that around. I just didn't know why he just didn't beat him in there.
Well, I think he's worried about
sliding a little deep, maybe.
Or peeling.
Yeah, this hit and roll was always going to be here. Okay, so he's going to play.
Oh, he's hitting his yellow into the red.
Yeah, and then roll it back. This is interesting. This actually
anything, but I think
makes a lot of sense.
This is difficult.
He might even clip the other yellow and get it going straight back.
Oh, he's not. Maybe he's not even hitting. Maybe he's just splitting them up. He's not throwing a lot of weight here.
Weight's good.
It's probably at least control.
Yep. Go!
Oh.
Okay,
Did that get out of the rings? No.
Good.
Now we're scoring for sure, Wade.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's an
Hung
interesting
on, but
call, eh?
so you can make the. Yeah, you know what? It's a thin double, but or you can make that one.
Remember we said we'd be done in quick 1 hour and a half? That's a negative.
Well,
this is a big
oh yeah,
lot of
an hour and a half
conversation
maybe,
here.
but we might be within 2 hours.
Like that last year.
Interesting.
It's a shot. Third, thin third.
Peel or?
So he's going for the double.
Pretty much just trying to hit the PC.
I guess there's a potential blank if he doesn't stick this.
Oh, I'd have to kill 2, wouldn't he, to give you the chance?
Yeah,
He's got 2
he
to
makes
come.
the thin double but rolls out. Then Cooey might play the 2 doubles on the double on the red.
Yep. You like this broom?
He's got half a rock.
Probably even less, third. That's pretty steep, I believe, Wade.
Yeah,
Steeper than it looks.
It looks steep. From here, it doesn't look as bad, but it looks steep on the camera.
Half a rock might spin out.
Hard.
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 He's making contact.
Very good.
Good.
Great
Pretty
shot.
good.
Very nice.
Great. Very good.
Good scrub, man.
This is interesting. There's still potential.
He'd love to pick that one on the back on the way back through.
That's what he's playing, trying to roll into the
Try and
center.
roll in.
I think you knew it was
Even
safe, and I was
even came
100%.
even scooted to center just a hair too. What's that? No, I think it's good that we squirted the T line. I mean, just squirted the T line. Sorry.
Yeah.
Made this double a little flatter.
Wow.
Oh well. Great.
That's another option, though. That's getting pretty scary. Yeah. Might be worth a go.
Oh, we'll see here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Or a little
You know, if he could have threw that a little harder, he might have made the triple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a jam back there.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kicked and
wow.
stayed there. Now, is there a double across the top to keep the shooter? I think he could just pull. Will it go across the top? It doesn't look like it. Could go just a hair high, it might go.
If you're low, it's not going.
To me,
God,
to
that's
make
hard.
this double, you'd be hitting it here, right? A third.
You might graze it, but I
So
think,
if we hit half of this,
fuck, if it touches it, it's gonna be
I
blind.
think we can get it going over here.
Yeah. Centimeter high?
I mean, it's the only other shot I got is the intern blasted out this way.
Well,
you probably lose this one.
You also have the nose.
The nose isn't the end of the
I
world,
kind of like
right?
the nose myself.
Nose, stay right there.
But I guess the dilemma is Kui will play the double off his red.
Yeah, he
And
could,
then-
or he
Like
could go
our
nose.
Yeah, but I think he'll play the double. Well, make the reds go away if you nose it, and then you might have a double for two, though.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'm always going to have a double in the middle, worst case.
I
Yeah,
had
that's a good call.
That might be steep, the red double.
That's a good shot. I like this.
Right there, that's probably, I mean,
Seeing just easy.
he has no problem hitting quarter rock, I'm
Nose, and
sure.
we're happy if, well,
If anything, we'd like to hit it on the nose so the back one bounces
Not
a
center
little,
line
right?
side. Well,
That's our dream. Then I might have a double for three.
sliver on the low.
Easy?
Yeah, you're right. Nose.
Oh, I'm good with board.
One way or another.
Yeah, we can throw
Nose,
11
right
and a half.
on the nose.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Just a little high, not much.
Well, it's not for you, but for him, he's seeing it. He's seeing it. What's the weight, Botch?
Board, 11 and a half.
Okay. Weight right, we'll manage it down there for you.
He's not playing this super hard either, boardish.
Yeah, he's just trying to plunk it right on the nose or a little bit of low side, which means the other side of the broom. Sliver. I'd be real happy with the nose here, though. Kui's going to have the double off the red for sure. It's just a matter where his is going to roll to.
Easy.
Yep. Hard. Hard! Hard!
They're holding it.
Yeah, they're real close here.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Oh, that's perfect.
Pretty good. Like
Good scrub. Very good. Good scrub.
Now, does that red, when you make the double, touch the back one on the way by?
You mean the other red or the yellow? I don't think it touches the red. I think the yellow would get in the way if it was going that way, but
Like, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wonder if he makes that steep double and stays there. Might be hard for Bottcher to score two.
That's what he's going to play, for sure.
Because it'll probably stay right. Well, it might squirt back, though.
I talk every once in a while, but I get the hand, you know. Yeah.
Hey, rookie.
Yeah.
Other end.
Yeah. This is my boundary right here. I know my role. Yeah, sometimes our skip is Kevin Martin's son.
He's got the right last name.
Yeah, that's right. It'll work.
We got just about 1,700 viewers to this game.
Wow.
1.9K subscribers. That's pretty big.
Yeah, hopefully everybody out there subscribes to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel. We have events all year going on. And if you enjoy listening to Wade and I, you can do it all over again in November.
Yep.
Your wife's playing in that one, our ladies event.
The ladies, yeah. Don't we have a junior event?
You know, once again, your wife shows you up, though, eh? Like,
how so?
Last year, first crack at the Alberta Senior Championship.
I don't think
and
I'm
what does
even
she do?
senior age.
Doesn't matter. she goes like. When's the last time you won anything?
I know, you're right,
Like
Mike.
a long time.
I was going to ask you that, but we all know the answer.
And then all of a sudden she goes and wins the Alberta Senior title, and she's got to be a favorite to win the national
I
championship.
think
You
she's
might be
probably
going to
somewhat
Worlds.
close.
Nice job.
Where are you? How far is that from here?
Yeah, like they go to December. They go to the seniors in Vernon. So
Is that when it is? December?
Yeah, I think first week in December.
You know what? We got to do a shout out because keep an eye on our website because we are going to add a 50-50 draw, and the proceeds are going to go to Team Atina Johnson on her way to nationals.
Yeah, I think they're quite
We'll buy
excited.
tickets online here, so.
She's playing with her old friend Sherry Pickering, who they grew up together because their dads went to Four Briars together out of Saskatchewan. So the mums are going back to Vernon, where their dads actually played in a Briar in the 70s.
Wow, that's cool.
I like this, Kev. I like this.
Playing the hit and roll here, it looks like, wait, or slashing it. What are we doing here? No, hit and roll on top.
I think the roll, I think.
Confirm. Stay close. Yep. Try to dig into it.
Going hard here.
Hard to.
This is close. You might. Oh,
just spun off.
And the two's going to be there, but I think just a two, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever try and get? I don't see any reason to get risky for anything more. Like,
no, you take
get
your deuce. I mean, we haven't had a point scored in the first 4 ends, so a deuce is big.
This end did go a lot longer, eh? Almost 20 minutes.
See that? Look, we got cool. Someone's 25 minutes or Cheryl's 25 minutes from Vernon.
Vernon will put on a great show. Everest is the sponsor of the seniors.
You know, Cheryl, you can go say hello to Tina and tell her you're fans of Mike and Wade from the live stream.
Yeah, even if you don't mean it.
Yeah. No, we wish Tina luck for sure at the national championship in December. This week we should have that drop. And I just got to talk to Tina, see what date she wants it for. So.
Clean. Yep.
We got asked by Layer Cake here. Oh, is this Curlin? I think he's good. About the mics. We do have skips and thirds mic, but we have some mics that are kicking in and out. So that's why you can't always hear. You can hear certain people, but not other ones. So Bruno kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. Is he even here?
No.
Okay.
Good end. Okay.
Yeah, great end.
That's a big deuce for Team Bottcher. After 5 ends of play, we've got Team Bottcher 2 and Team Cooey no score. But, you know, Cooey will be... He's got the hammer coming down at 6, so
yep.
You're definitely going to see some rocks in play.
Yeah, I got to believe it'll be aggressive. So we see 3 ends to go. Bottcher's 2 up without.
Yes, we send a shout out to our sponsors, ATB Financial, the Partners Development Group here in Okotoks, Northern Matten Bridge, Aztec Safety, who've been in the house all weekend, and IHOP Restaurants. So I think they're giving little coupons away at the front door for
Are they?
IHOP.
For IHOP?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, if you bought a ticket, you'd know.
I just shoot past and pretend I belong, and they just let me go.
Yeah, I'm
if you
the
walk,
talent.
You walk anywhere determined, people just leave you alone.
You walk in and say, "Do you know who I think I am?"
Don't even make eye contact, just straight through.
You're just worried they're going to take you.
They yelled, "Hey, you," and I just kept going.
Well, you're going to see Bottcher go top 4 here, and then definitely you will see Cooey throw up a corner guard.
Yeah, it's been a low scoring, but it's actually been
very
pretty well played game.
Yeah, a lot of great shots.
Should move hard at the end.
Curl a mile, Mark. Keep it curling. Not bad, man.
Okay. Okay.
Just a hair behind the tee.
Okay.
14.
Kevin's going to throw the corner here.
Kark Martin, who just come off knee surgery about a month and 20 days ago. And the poor guy, I think they've played 15 games this weekend.
Yeah, he's got to be tired by the end.
Oh, well, they've played.
So when they played one Thursday?
10, right?
One Thursday,
two Thursday.
2 Friday.
3 Friday.
They played 3 Friday as well?
3 Friday, 3 Saturday, 2 today.
Do you like the same
So
turn?
they played just about as many as you could have.
Yep. Crazy.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of games.
He was telling me last night, though, that the surface has felt so nice to slide on that it hasn't seemed to hurt the knee very much.
Right.
Line's good.
It's usually
If
when it
anything,
starts
line's
getting
tight.
heavier and grinding a bit that it gets hard on the knee.
Okay. Line's tight. Gonna bite the forefoot. Wait. Hurry, guys. Hard.
Oh, the line will get there.
Yeah.
It's just going to be.
Whether they want it in or not.
Good scrub.
It's
That'll play.
They got her there. That was good sweeping. I didn't think it was going to get there.
16-1.
Would you?
16-1,
Oh, exact same number.
My stopwatch never lies.
No.
When they say something different, it's they missed it. Not
That's
me.
right. I was unaware, but now I know.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So
You
here
know,
comes
if I don't tell you the time, it's because I missed it myself.
Here comes the other corner.
I'm surprised here. I actually thought Cooley might hit that red, just stick outside the rings, but.
Well, then
early
they
on,
would
then
too, and then, well, I guess it'd be outside the rings. Yeah, it's true.
I think I like a split.
Yeah, you could choke off both corner guards.
Yeah.
Here if
Back
you make
line.
The split nice.
Take the inside away from
I'd
both
like
of
to
them would be
move 'em a
really
bit.
good.
Yeah, I agree.
The dilemma is if you tap it too far, then he'll give him something to lock her down on to behind the corner. So I call back line here.
He wants to get good separation.
Line's good. Clean.
Easy.
Clean. Yep. Clean. Whoa.
good weight.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Just roll it in.
That's pretty good.
A little deep. I don't like it. I think you're gonna freeze one on here.
He's definitely going to freeze this.
Yeah.
It's just a little deep.
think
Had
they
to
would've-
curl something.
They would like another inch of curl would have been perfect. I
Yeah.
think.
Big shot here for the end. This brings all the play around the corner here.
This is.
This is not wide.
He looks a little warm. Don't really want to bounce off.
Hard on that red botch.
Just a little big, eh? Probably
Won't
back
be
12.
happy with that. I think Bottcher's going to peel the corners.
What's higher between those?
No, this rock's a little high. In a perfect world, you could hit it a little thick and get into
That's
here.
what I was wondering, if you can go around the horn a little bit.
Got to throw a bit of weight to do that.
A little bit
Out
over
turn
and
kind of firm.
Get it to kick up.
I'm surprised you leave the corners around.
2/3, yeah.
He's keeping the play to center.
Got enough room for this?
Just a couple hit and rolls behind the corner. But not for me to argue. I mean, these guys are the smartest people on the planet when it comes to curling.
Clean. Mark.
Just surprises me. Have a 2-shot lead and 6.
Well, they just know Kevin's.
Great shot. Very good.
Kevin's
Nothing
going
wrong
to
with
make
that.
something big if they leave a
I
bunch
think he's
around.
going to tap that red to the back button.
Just trying to keep him playing in the middle, right?
Yeah, he's trying to keep the play in the middle.
Well, Cooley's going to try and get rid of some reds here. Now, can he make this and roll under a nibble?
Maybe.
Depends. Not that turn. Not this way. No, he's just going to go straight back.
so.
But I think all 3 reds will be gone here if he makes it right.
Yeah.
And then
they should all start rolling.
And then you're going to have 3 guards with the hammer.
Keep the speed, like keep it, just clean it.
But he rolled it. So Bottcher could take this, hit it and roll back in front and probably not jam.
We're trying to roll back to the center line.
Throw a little more weight and tighten it up so you don't have to worry about jamming.
Board. Yeah.
I don't think the jam is, well, I mean, it's there, but they're trying to roll about a foot to 2 feet.
Do we think this is going to go a little? You like that?
Try and roll him back to the middle, and then you'll see Cooey try and play the triple again. Cooey's not panicking yet. There's still lots of rocks. Still half the end to go for him.
Oh yeah, they're only down 2. They have hammer.
Well, they have
3 sneak up on people so
yeah,
quick.
they got a half an end to go here with 2 corner guards. They're not hitting.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, curl, curl. Curl. Whoa, whoa. Straight, straight, straight. Roll, roll. Little.
Pretty good, but he did.
That's great.
Kind of left him.
Places to roll to now, though.
Yeah, left him the ability to come off the one on the higher part of the pin.
Going around it in the pocket. Wow, got the butter. I've hardly been sweeping this game. You guys have just been throwing it 2 pure.
Yeah, a lot of dollar. You've seen the in a few times. Have you? Okay.
Just gonna play the.
How's that? Okay.
Play the out turn. Lefty out turn.
Trying to roll in front of the red.
Board. Weight's good.
Arc. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going.
Really finish.
Okay,
Wow,
shot.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Rolled to a pretty good spot.
Good with that too.
Okay.
I've thrown the out a few times here. Let's throw the out turn.
Just have to be a millimeter low nose.
Trying to hit Botch, 7/8, 3/4.
He's just trying to get a hair inside.
7/8 is fine. Yeah. Like just a millimeter low, hard on the nose, you'll get it.
Okay.
We're really just trying to make a good roll. We're trying to roll a foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you make the roll, you'll probably get it to go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you make the roll, you're making the double for sure. It's just. But if you hit it just on the other side of your broom and jam it, then all of a sudden 3 is definitely in play here.
Whoa. Clean.
Close.
Clean. Curl.
Really
Very good.
I know we wouldn't hit on the high side.
Very
What a
good.
great throw.
No.
That's just foolish.
Great shot, Mark.
Pretty
Really
good,
good.
and it's top 4.
Great shot.
Good to see the
Kevin's
ATB
running out of-
logo again on the overlay. Wonderful sponsorship.
I know. Gosh, it curled a pile.
Yeah, it wants to make these 2 go away. Might be looking at trying to get a skipper's deuce going here.
Yes.
Great shot. Attaboy.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a nibbler too.
Beauty.
Yeah.
The funny thing is you try and roll in too much and you might jam it over here. You got to keep an eye on that red. So.
And that yellow's in.
Yeah, when they play the hit here.
Shooter?
Maybe.
maybe, or he's drawing over there, maybe, and gets shot, but then you can maybe wrap
Then we go around our shooter.
I think he knows it's the shot.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You could even, if you wanted to, roll.
Try and get to a rock.
I still know if I want to open up this corner. It's either the nose or you're rolling a little here.
Yeah, well,
He's in, yeah.
we open up the corner and then he goes in the corner. We draw around there. He's got to play this, so.
And then Cooey will run one of those angles in. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Either way,
If
we're
it's for
coming
more
around
than
my
one.
shooter at the end.
Yeah, so it's better to roll it a little.
To your spot.
Like that 11.5 you threw.
I mean, if we come up close to those
Nose is good. You can't, like, there's a back one there too, right? Nose is good.
We never just draw around their half under, eh?
Oh.
I don't think that's the scoreboard call.
Just
11
throws
and a half.
forward
Yeah.
and hits his yellow onto ours. And
We're on the
keeps
nose.
it straight.
I like this call.
Right on the
Play there, he just
nose.
plays board. Nose.
They're a little
Nose it,
worried
roll a
about
rock.
trying to roll it on and jamming. So they're going to play close to nose
My
as
11.5
possible.
last end was good.
Wow, we got one,
Yep.
just about 1.8. We're right around 1,800 viewers.
Yeah, that's big.
Make sure everybody subscribes to the
That's
Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel.
Just max. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Eddie.
whoa, curl. Curl.
It's got to finish up here, Lenny.
Hard, hard, hard.
No, as good as
Good
you
job,
can
Bottch.
make her, probably.
Good.
As good as you can make her.
Cooey's
That's
coming
not bad, though.
around.
We should draw around that one.
Yep. So Kevin's still got a opportunity at deuce here.
Oh yeah, he's going to make the come around, and then if Bottcher comes around that center, he's going to play
Yeah.
the angle raise for two.
Even if he shows him a hair, there's a jam possibility in the back here.
Full sweep.
Yeah.
Somebody is going to score points here for sure.
14-8 was like, it was like back four, yeah, without really a sweep. Yeah, that's true. Yep.
14-8. So we're still getting.
Yeah,
we can bend
it's
her in
still
there, Kev.
quick.
Nope. To me, it looks okay. I think we can bend it in. Mine moved a lot, and I had like half weight.
Looks like a lot of ice to me on this spot. Seems to take forever here. But we'll see.
Yeah, it did look like a lot, didn't it?
I like the boost. It's good. D-line.
It's coming.
Yep, gotta go.
There it goes. There it goes. It's going hard now.
That's absolutely perfect. Wow, what a great
You can
shot.
see a feather of it, but not much.
Wow. I don't think you see it. Well, I mean,
From the hack,
Might
you can
jam
probably
still.
see an eighth of it.
Maybe.
I think this is our shot, right?
Yeah.
Make them
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great judge, great sweep. Perfect thrown rock.
Yeah.
No knife unless it's there.
Well, this one we gotta have.
So they're gonna come around this red.
This to me looks like one broom too much ice, but I think it's kind of going to be nice where it might
Throw
be
the
a
buttons,
little
please.
wide at the hog line, and then we can get it in there.
Buttons, please.
I think if we're tight for line, we're in trouble on this one.
It's a good call. Yeah, you can't be tight for line on this spot.
Like this?
Yeah.
Just bite the forefoot.
Yeah. Speed's draw to button speed, Bottch.
Really, we just got to be full 8, hey? And once we're full 8, the higher the better. Right? Okay.
Four, Bottch.
I think he's playing
15?
the slasher no matter what, hey? 15 still.
I guess it depends. If he can see enough, it moves nice. If he could see half, you might see him go after it.
I didn't want to see minimum ice.
But if he makes it too good, he's going to play the slash all day, I'm sure.
Unless he has to run back triple and trickle in.
Maybe.
He added a lot there.
This
is right. This is on.
Yeah.
Yellow still. Oh, he's off the yellow now. 14-8.
Okay. There. Off.
Over.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Very good.
What a great
Great shot, Botch.
Yeah, good.
Good.
I actually thought he'd play the other one.
All right.
Not that this is bad, but it's a little... If they ever
risky.
curled up on you, I mean, chance of never
he's
curling
never
up,
gonna
but
get that
I think
far.
the other one's almost more natural, but he obviously feels comfortable throwing this turn at it.
It's his out turn too. Compared to his in turn, so.
I think he's pretty happy with both of them 90% of the
I
time.
mean, I don't disagree. I mean, this will be close. That's all I'm telling you. This will be close here. Kind of weight do we think he's throwing? Just control here? Normal?
I bet normal, I would think. He's trying to hold the line.
Easy normal. Wait for the
Easy
pick.
normal.
Yep.
I think they got to get off.
Off the back.
Sit. Sit.
Staying. What?
Oh, it spun back. Spun back at the end.
Wow. 4-2, we believe.
Yeah, that's for two.
Wow, what a shot by Kevin Cooley.
That last spin was huge.
What a dog shit shot.
Wow, great throw.
Easy deuce, textbook deuce.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. And in the sixth end, too, that's a big deuce.
Oh, yeah. Now if he can get a force here.
Well,
You'll
another
see.
chance. Thank our sponsors, Wade.
Yeah, we got ATB Financial as the major sponsor of this event. We had them here earlier on, too. Come on the live stream. Terrific people and really support curling. Partners Development Group. Home builders here in Okotoks, out in the Darcy Ranch area. IHOP in Calgary, which everybody knows IHOP, and great breakfast place, but they also serve everything else as well. Aztec Safety out of Lloydminster, big sponsors with curling now. They got their big event coming up in January, and Northern
Matt and Bridge.
Brat and Bridge. Oh, look, Bruno's back.
Shows up after a nap.
Were you watching upstairs? Oh. Is Carla happy with the music now? Okay. We aim to please. Indian lady. What? I don't want to try that. Oh, it's Northern Mountain Bridge, so
No,
they're
line's good. Good. Line's
remote
good.
power provider. I don't know these guys. Northern Mountain
Line's
Bridge,
good.
Canada's
Oh,
first
they're new to the
choice in
curling.
providing
heavy.
safe,
Line's
cost-effective, temporary access solutions for any industry, including
good.
power transmission, distribution,
yeah.
pipeline, oil and gas,
Pull 4.
emergency response. Huh.
Wow.
Whoa, it's heavy.
Great partner to have at the club here.
Yep.
Guys, 15.
Good.
Very good.
Shot.
I think a few guys from Northern Matt might have been out, but I didn't really say anything, and I
Go
haven't
big.
been introduced. So if they are in the building,
Where are they based at, does it say?
I think they're out of Calgary.
Yeah.
They're
Where's their locations? About us? Oh, there's our
Grand
locations.
Prairie, Calgary office, Dawson Creek,
Yep.
Toronto.
Oh, wow, they're all
Montreal.
over.
Yep.
Yorkton?
Yorkton, sorry, Thunder
Thunder
Bay.
Bay. Oh, look at all the locations. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Pulley.
Anyway, reach out on their website if you're looking for a quote for anything to do with the oil industry. Wonder if they send somebody to the oilman's wait.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for them.
Say hello.
You've probably hung their sponsorship banners.
You're probably right if they've been here.
Kind of, now that we say that, I almost think I've seen it.
Since I've hung, 35 a year.
Yeah, for quite a few years. This is really coming in here hard, too. Top 8.
Very good sweep, guys. Very good. Good shot.
Yeah, really good. So
Well,
now what's Kevin?
Bottcher's going to be going hard here for the blank, and Cooey's going to go hard for the force. That's why he put up the 2 center guards, but then Benny made 2 perfect shots. This is coming right down to the wire.
Top 4 T-line kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah, sit right on the corner.
Yeah, I'll give this to you, boys. Is that enough ice, guys? Okay. I got light, yep.
Well, they think it's a little light here.
Line's fine. Line's out there.
Doesn't look super heavy, but he's must be close.
Oh, weight looks good. Weight looks good. Line looks good.
Yeah. Just a hair lighter, but
sweep.
So I'm gonna peel the top now.
It's a pretty good spot. It's usable.
Good shot. So now
I like that. I think we have to. Or just bury around it.
Tap it frozen and roll to the wings.
What about just around it?
It's not terrible.
Around the one I just threw? It's one shot to we can guard again, but is that a yes?
It's interesting. Jacques trying to figure out what Cooey's thinking down there. He doesn't want to say too much, but is that what he wants, or?
Okay.
There you go.
I figured.
So 6 feet one.
Is it just?
No stiffer out here, eh?
Did he decide to come around?
Yeah, he's going all the way around the yellow.
Okay, so he's gonna.
I don't like this.
Hook this.
I think I'd try and tap it and roll over. We want to force here.
Well,
this is grouping the rocks. They're running that yellow straight back, so.
Well, yellow can't really go straight back, right?
The top one, they're gonna run it in there.
Oh, to make the double, you mean? Well, I think Kevin almost kind of wants that, or else how does he get at those reds?
Line's great.
Right now, he's just trying to force him to take one somehow.
Yeah, but.
Gotta go there for weight. That's 15-5 on this one.
Dig, 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 dig. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
It's not bad.
That's a great shot.
It is. I thought I threw. Well.
I think Bottcher's ripping that yellow in.
If you ever did get it over the top, you'd get them all.
What is that, Botch? A third?
A third. That would get everything. This would be the only rock left.
Could you do that with the nose?
What's their other thing?
The intern low is looking tough. You're probably keeping the 7 over here, which is death. I think this is the shot.
Yeah.
A third of a rock.
Just trying to get
Nice
all
and
the
hard.
yellows moving. Have one rock left. Wonder what's hard for Brickland. How hard do you think he's going to throw this? Oh, slid a little tight here. He's got to get it back.
Hard!
I don't know if he got it all the way back.
Real hard, Ben. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hard! Oh, spin. Good shot. Nothing wrong with that.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Didn't even lose the red. Cooey's going to hit and flop on top, I suspect. Well, it's got to hit. You can't give up 2. Well, you don't mind 2, but
yeah,
you really want to force.
Yep. Nope, I like this.
So they're just going to play a little draw tap.
Try and put in a pot. Try and make
get a pocket going. Yep.
A little bit, yeah. Like I think it's gonna be like 14.5 to tee line here. Yeah. Yeah.
It's big to stay on the inside of this red.
Hey, do you want more? Yeah, you should get some. Min for the tap.
Wade's close. Wade, just bumping a rock.
Wade's great. Wade's perfect, Ev. Just T-line, just T-line. Go ahead. Go, Cart. Go. Great shot,
That's
Tyler.
really good.
Beautiful.
Really good shot.
Well, that Morello doesn't really go anywhere, does it?
Might be better to play this outside one and roll in.
No, but we just got to run into this one, and anything that happens from there is good. 2/3, yeah.
I think Bottcher would rather have a
You're out,
deuce
Mark.
or a blank. Wait, that's a question for you. Still paying attention here?
Even if you dead planted into our red one's going to be pretty good.
Thinking myself. I mean, obviously, he'd sooner have the deuce.
Would he?
I think so.
I mean, I don't want to leave
2 up coming home.
I know, but I mean, it's Kevin Cooey. We just watched what he did last year at that slam at the end of the year and scored 3 every time.
Yeah, but
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard. Whoa.
Real close here.
Oh, there, Bots.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So now where do you go?
Yeah.
Hit the outside one, roll in.
Good blast. 2 reds are going to go.
Got to keep the shooter, though, over in the wings.
Well, he basically knows, right?
You have to be grouped down and just blast a double.
I don't know
I don't think he...
if I love where the 3 are, but we're going to be line 3. Tried.
Oh, he's just looking just a soft hit again. Or tap.
I kind of like this, Kark.
Yeah, I like your call, Kev.
We got 3 in the middle. They want to bang for sure. So.
No, I love this.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I think this is just as good, and we knew it. We know it. Okay, bud. Go.
Yep. They've seen this a few times here.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay.
That's where they got to hit it.
You had to learn you a little bit first. Okay, bud. Same thing.
Trying to just shuffle them around here a little bit again. Maybe a little more weight than the last one.
A little more weight.
Little more
Fair more, but
Just say
what they want.
tighten up the ice a little too, so they're anticipating it.
Backing.
Gliding down here.
Curl.
Stay in there.
Hard card. Get
So it's got to
Get over there. Get over there.
Stay in there. Stay in there.
Dig. Okay. Not bad.
Well, yellow's definitely not going anywhere yet.
No.
And if
And
you
when it
smash
comes
the
off,
top,
it's coming
going
back.
right into the pocket.
Yeah, it's coming back the other way.
The only fear they have is Bottcher going to switch and try and score 3.
I don't see how he can,
I
right?
know, 'cause
The yellows are sitting right there.
Yeah, hit that yellow on the nose.
Could
You
go
might
that way and try and pick it.
If you hit the yellow on the nose, you probably kill the yellow you hit and the red that's on the top of the button. But it'd be real nice if you could push that back.
This can be pretty crucial the way these rocks end up.
Going off that note. Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow. Well, we played the first 4 ends in an hour, 50 minutes. And then in the next hour, we've played
3.
2.5.
Almost 3.
So it definitely slowed the pace, slowed down.
Mark.
Over low.
Like that?
It's going to become with some heat here again.
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa, curl. Curl. Clean, clean, clean. Straight. Whoa. Great shot, Mark. Very good.
Mark.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So now where's Kevin gonna go?
Kevin's going to have to hit that red. I think you hit that red on the nose. Right there.
Yeah.
No double. And then Bottcher will have to play something on the yellow, and hopefully
Roll
Kevin
to the side.
And Kevin will hope he leads him a double, and he can stick it. Although Bottcher might not play it till his last one.
Yeah, I think he's... I mean, it doesn't help him to go anywhere else. He can't leave that one there, I don't think. He could freeze inside here. But if you don't cross the face and he plays the yellow into it, he might just pick him clean, and now you're giving up 3.
Can you ever hit and roll ours without giving a double?
Yeah, I like hitting it.
What's that say? 17? 19. Holy, 1,900 viewers now.
Well, they're in for a great finish here.
Yeah,
especially if
they ever.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. If we know how tough's that double, like go thin. Okay.
So where does he want this to go after?
No, it's fine, isn't it?
Well, I think he's going to go nose. I think he wants to stay right there.
That's controller board, Kev. Okay. Yep. Yep.
This will be a big one here.
Yep.
A little hard. It's good. Gotta go. Oh.
It's going to finish a little. There he goes. Good spot. So now, where does Bottcher go that he doesn't leave him the double for the force, unless he plays that now?
Does he play the double?
I don't think so, but they're sure looking at it.
Sure.
Well, right now they think they're going to be forced, I think.
Quarter rock.
They want the blank bad.
Thick quarter.
They want the blank more than they want to do.
On the thin side, not
a quarter.
I don't know.
Why else would you play this? Unless you.
What else would you do then?
Hit and roll over there.
And then you give him the
Quarter
double,
rock.
and now you're forced.
Yeah. Well.
What are we trying
I think
to hit
he's
here?
kind
You
of
could
just
hit-
caught him.
But you could hit the yellow in the middle, try and roll to the side. Maybe
Yeah.
no double.
Maybe
Maybe a
that's
little
not.
on the thin
Yeah.
side,
You
that's
know,
all.
but I mean, I
They're
think
playing. They're taking
going,
a
This
run
should
at
be a
it.
nice spot.
They're going hard for the blank here.
Yeah, I think they are.
If he makes this double, Cooey's going to have to play the double, isn't he?
Yeah, he will for sure. Then he gets out of it. He does what he got to do.
Whoa, whoa. Clean. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Didn't get it.
There's
out.
always going to be that chance, right?
Wow.
Sorry.
Now Cooey hits, and they're going to throw, no matter what, they're going to throw a double at this.
Well, now here's the question. Yeah.
Because
They're
if they make it,
or
great.
do
If they
go-
don't, well, one down.
Or they go for the slash blank. If
That's,
this is high.
I mean, if it works out, yeah.
Oh, wow.
There was always that that chance, right? Oh, Rob's so nice to us. Great job with the commenting. You think that's Rob Todd?
Who knows? He's our new best friend, whoever it is.
That
force is on.
Good for bringing that.
So if you
Big time
dead
cards, right?
knows this, I think the only double in blank is the slash.
Yeah, and he's probably going to
That's
play
it.
it
He's
regardless.
going to take it
right?
on for sure, 100%.
Same weight. Same. Yep.
Gotta go here.
Hard. Dig.
Gotta go here and hold
Dig
the
into it.
nose.
Come on, buddy. Gotta go. Gotta go. Dig, 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 dig,
Finish.
dig, 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 dig.
That's even better.
Yeah, better boy.
Yeah, now there's
Now
no,
there's
now there's
definitely
no double.
no double, no blank. So
Well,
here's
it
the
depends.
question.
Does he want to be one up?
Does he want to be one up or does he want to have the hammer?
Hit and roll out.
Oh, man, I don't know. What do you think he's going to do quickly? He's drawn.
He's drawn, so he wants to be one up.
Yeah.
So that says to me you would have been happy being two up.
I don't know if it does, Wade. I think he wants to be in the lead. Of course, he would have been happy if he was two up, but
That's
I
what I
think
mean. We
what
talked
I'm
about
saying
whether
is,
he wanted to blank or
but
take
I'm
two.
saying
right?
he would have rather to blank than take two. He would have been happy being two up, but he'd be even more happy with the blank. This is not
Pretty
heavy.
sure he'll be close here.
This is not heavy. This is not heavy.
Mine's good, guys.
They got to go hard here.
Going pretty hard on this, right?
Oh, yeah, right out of his hand.
Definitely took the early curl.
Hard.
They got to go real hard here. Oh, never heard those.
Keep going. Very good.
Oh,
Wow.
he had a couple inches to spare.
I had 16 on that.
Is that what you got?
Yeah. I might have missed it. But
Yeah.
it just looks like us on Thursday night right there, Wade.
Yeah. Watching people sweep.
Yeah. Hard. Yelling.
Yelling at them.
You know what it looks like? Me throwing it light and then trying to get it there and it just gets over the hog line.
Yeah, and then we get to stare at them in disgust for not
What
getting
kind
it
of
there.
sweep? Why'd you give up on that? There's our last shot at our sponsors, maybe going into eighth end here.
Wow, it's been a fantastic week. The ice is awesome. And like I said in the last one with Dan, that we'd had a good chat about how this is what we play with every week in club curling. That's not just for this event, so we're pretty fortunate.
Well, we might have to calm it down a little bit, Wade, but we'll give her a go.
Well, it's pretty close. It might
Pretty
not get
big.
16, but that's more of a sweeper issue, not
Yeah,
necessarily.
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Not
Oh
necessarily
no,
an
I can
ice
speed
issue.
it up some more. There's what we're playing for, guys. Nothing to do with the money. Nothing to do with the prestige. They want that trophy right there. Donated by ATB. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, we know what's going to happen here now.
Oh,
No.
yeah, Brad Coco's watching now. Said it was
Coco
16 was
Karanis.
in the hack at one point. That's super fast.
What's that?
That's how fast it was.
Yeah, that was in, I think that was in Black Diamond, though. Coco Karanis.
take this right in. The onus are going to be on Cooey to generate the deuce, so he knows he's going to throw the corner, so he's going to go top 4.
We'll fall asleep over there on the.
Long day for the young guys.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna sleep good tonight.
They don't realize how difficult this job is.
That's right.
Take a look. I think we're okay.
I think I'm mowing flood and ice after this in High River, Wade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No breaks.
No rest for the wicked.
This might be in, Wade. This might not stop. 14 or 15-3.
Oh, it is in.
That is a.
I think that's probably fatigue starting to wear on a guy a little bit.
Carrick will not be happy with that.
It's all good.
But that's the great thing about the 5 rock rule. You have a chance to put another one up.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go up again.
My wife must be watching. I said, I've got to go flood again after this. She says, what the heck? Sends me a message. Sorry.
Mike, those dishes aren't going to do themselves.
Nope. She never watches curling unless it's her kids. That's not true. She loves watching it.
It's pretty good.
All right, let's get it the old-fashioned way, boys. Yeah, wait.
Well, Cooey, I think he's got to throw the corner, right?
Yep.
I don't hate the other side. Yeah. No, I think it's a little stiffer.
Cool, you went up and put the broom up there. Is that what they're trucking about? Make sure they know this halfway. This is not light, I don't think.
I think he's okay. I think Tyler wouldn't be on her so hard if it was.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not, Kev.
I think it looks hot. But what do I know? I'm not a sweeper.
They're still working her pretty hard.
Kevin's telling him to stop here.
Shot.
That's a good shot.
Didn't really have to pound it at all, though.
They're trying to hold it on that side of center for a little longer, maybe.
I think
it didn't actually go that far either, eh?
No, but
it didn't have a pile of ice. I thought he was just off the center line. I've seen other ones kind of get at least out full 8 foot there.
Well, if you ask Cooey, he probably, this is the position he likes, down 1 with in the 9th end, or the 8th end. But Bottcher loves being in the lead, so.
Okay, well. Yeah, Cooey kind of made something out of nothing there to get his 2 and 6, so. Now, do you hit and roll back? Do you tap it?
15-5. Okay. Yeah. Like T-line-ish.
Tap it, roll under?
Freeze tap. Back 8. Okay.
I like this call.
So similar to what I threw a couple ends ago, no more. How was it here, Tyler? Okay. How was it here, Tyler? Okay. You're useless.
Cousins, they can talk to each other like that.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, I know what I'd throw. Just throw what I'd throw.
Oh! Line's fine. Line's fine.
Yeah, he's...
All right, Tyler.
I want this to go a little harder.
Straight! Hard!
Oh, they almost lost it.
Oh.
No.
That's pretty good.
It's under, isn't it?
Dead buried. Not really hearing much of a weight call on those.
No. So they're going to try and run this across
Run
the
and roll.
top. roll as
You're
far as they
probably
can.
rolling out, to be honest. But
Feather less, Botch.
pardon?
A little less.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Okay. Good scrub.
Well, big shout out to Team Shannon. That's Kevin's daughter plays third in that team. They won the Lethbridge U20 event this weekend.
Nice.
Good for them.
Kevin's daughter's
First
on the
spiel
team.
of the
Bruno's
weekend.
daughter played
yeah,
this weekend.
Halla played lead on there.
Wow.
It's nice to start the season off with a win.
Both graduates of the Wednesday Academy here in Okotoks.
Yep.
Did theirs kind of jump when they were knifing? I wasn't really watching. Well, like, when it did that too. So they're calling heavy.
I'll be okay.
So finish here.
Go ahead. Yep. Easy.
Once you get it started, you just can't stop it sometimes. So.
Same shot, Mark.
Pretty good.
I think it's a little bit of nervous times here for Team Bottcher. They got to make contact with that one in the rings. Even if they do, he's got the pocket. Cooey's got the pocket in the forefoot there. Mark will be close on this, though.
Whoa, curl. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now what's hit and roll off the red?
I'm not sure.
Hit and roll off the top red.
Yeah, I would think you do that. Where this yellow sits, it's not going anywhere, I don't think. You make this roll now.
Oh, we just got a text from the Mayflower Curling Club from Ross. Simmons out there, the head ice maker, said,
Oh, we're hitting the top.
you and Wade have been very entertaining. Didn't say we did a good job, just said we've been entertaining.
We've been pretty quiet this game compared to most.
Wendy and I for the game. Great game. Watching from the Mayflower Curling Club.
Sounds like they must be really enjoying their life out there since their Alberta days. Weather's probably a little better.
No, it's been crappy.
Oh, really?
Crappy summer, lots of rain. Big hit and roll here behind the corner would be a great shot.
Great.
He's looking for around boardish, I think.
A bit here.
Control down.
Right behind it. They got it's trying to curl. Oh, it's close. It's close. Didn't. Oh, as long as it stays.
That'll work, boy.
It's pretty good. This end's really kind
This
of
is real nervous times for Bottcher now. I mean, he's got to switch gears here, I think. I don't know. I just don't.
Well.
Man, that's a flat double.
Yeah.
Only 3 rocks to come.
Will the yellow go anywhere? I don't think it will. Maybe they don't need it to. They could play a little soft tap into the crotch and just spread the reds out, stay on the nose.
Yep, I'm good with that. Seeing normal. Yep.
So they're going to hit the one in the wings and roll towards the center here. If they get in behind the red, then it'll be tough to remove it. If they can get directly behind it. But Cooey's probably making... We'll see where this one ends up. I mean, he might come around the corner. matter what happens, what a way to start off the curling season.
Yeah, it's been a good game.
Clean.
Fantastic curling.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roll. Go. Keep going.
Wow.
Good shot. That's really good.
Perfect shot.
Good toss.
Really good.
Oh, man.
That changed things
Now the
around a
red
bit.
doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But who's going to have to play the hit here? He's going to have to hit and roll off the yellow.
He's going to have to free some of these reds. There's 3 of them now that have to go out of there. 3 rocks to come.
He can make 2 go and roll under the corner. Unless he wants to play it quiet, but I don't
see an advantage playing quiet here now because where that rock is.
I think you just got to hit.
What are we doing, boys?
3/4 with normal and roll over.
Thought that was nice for control.
Yeah, no, we don't want that red to finish.
No.
We're playing same turn? We're playing same turn then?
I don't hate that.
Okay.
So roll over.
Roll out the way. Sit probably third after he's done here. Board. I don't know if board's enough to kill that second red. Depends on how.
Board? Okay.
Unless he's not trying to kill 2 reds, only trying to kill 1. Stay in the pocket. I mean, that's possible.
See what he does here.
It's not wide.
It's all about the angles at the end.
Wait's good.
This is firmer.
Curl. Hard.
Real close to good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
that's
bad.
not bad.
There's no double. Oh, man.
It's a real chess match here for lobbying for position.
That's a shot.
Could do that. Play the outside yellow.
Just sit on top.
Well, he's going to nose that, and then I'm going to play this with hack. Chisel this one to here, and he's going to have an 1/8 of a rock slice.
I think you hit the red. I'd actually try and hit that yellow so thin when you kill it. You want to open up that pocket.
I think it's awful close to being able to.
Yeah, that's a lot to accomplish, but it's ideal.
I mean, board weight.
Well, if you could hit 2, 2/3 isn't going to do it. No, this is the shot, I think. The only other thing we do is try and roll some.
He might clip that red
Make
on the
him
way
deal with the
by
shooter.
and leave it out of the way.
Yeah. Nose tap on this.
What does he do if we?
I'd love to be in Kevin Cooey's brain right now, wondering what he's thinking. He sees it.
It's funny that Brendan just said, like, what does he do if we freeze in here?
Well, I don't see my shooter ever. Like, my shooter should always be able to outcount this rock.
That's not a bad call,
It's always going to outcount that yellow.
But he has 2 to come.
But even after, it's going to
Probably
take 2 rocks to
hitting
remove
it
it.
hard on the nose, getting these ones, and then it'll be 3-on-1, not great.
I like your first call, Bottcher. I mean, I don't hate the roll in either.
I kind of like the first one playing the top yellow, but
If you ever roll it here, you definitely mess up the angle and the forward a bit.
Yeah, then he's back to having to hit that shooter.
If you roll dead frozen, if we go here, he just throws peel or like hits and rolls over here. And you're even.
But there's going to be a pocket here at the end.
yeah, if you rub the red on the way by, even if you just pushed it over to the 8-foot on the other side, just so.
We know that we're happy. We hit it 3/4. We're happy. But
I think I'd try and hit it thin and open up
I
that
threw
back
this.
pocket so
I
that
threw
yellow
11.5.
goes.
I really threw easy 2 ends of the right on this shot.
Hit it thin,
hit
like
it
the top
thin.
yellow thin?
Yeah, the top yellow thin. Hit it in the other. Try and open up that pocket and stay right on top of it. That's what I would try and play.
If you hit
Just
thin,
high nose.
might go right into the red on the side, but it would somewhat free it. As long as you didn't go out and then out the top. That
But
would
I
be the
mean,
issue.
eventually Kevin's going to have to make a play on the other red that's still there. Or like those reds are still there. They're just, you can advance past them. Problem is you got to give a space for that yellow to go.
Yeah, that's why I thought they might play that little tap-tap and into the crotch just so it has a straight through. These are all really tough shots, so.
Oh, yeah, no big deal. We haven't missed any back here. This is not wide.
Clean. Clean.
Gotta go a bit here. Oh, no, they're going straight. I think they're going straight nose here, aren't they?
Good botch.
Pretty good.
Good shot.
He's gonna nose
roll, I
it
think.
and roll to the wings.
Shot, bud.
Or, like, I'm sorry, not nose. He's gonna hit 7/8 to the top one, I think.
I don't know.
And roll to the wings over
If you
here.
hit that, he just hits it. Now he lies 3.
But no, he hit it hard.
Good roll.
Kill the red.
Oh, we
Kill
close
the
to touching
reds
that back
and
one?
roll to the wings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you hit it hard,
Yeah, you could've-
that red
you
goes, the
could've
other one
gotten it
stays on
all.
the button, and the one stays at the top 8.
Well, I think the one top 8 goes. That's what I'm saying. If you hit 7/8 of it, would have missed some roll
think
over.
that's
I think that
as
top
good
one
as we could
goes.
do. For him
It
to
only has
hit
to get
this-
out the 8. Well, and even if you hit it and just flop a little and line it up, it'd be all right.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's so hard to tell without, like,
Well-
the way the angles line, they look so close that they're not going to move far.
But I think the top red goes. Like if you hit it, like they're lively enough.
Like, they look dead froze to me. And if you can't,
Well,
if
they
they're
are,
dead
but
froze, I don't
The
think it'll
angle's
go.
steeper on not like it's less. It's steeper when you look at it through
It
the
might
glass
still
here.
stay in the 4-foot if you hit 7/8. Oh, perfect time for Mike's telestrator.
What the hell? He's trying to throw a guard.
Yeah, I think that I think it's
Oh, they're thinking they'll throw a guard.
Intern?
This
Should be
isn't
enough
bad
room.
because the yellow's not going anywhere.
They've been pretty gradual, haven't
Do
they?
that roll there. What do? They might guard.
Yeah.
I don't think they.
That's a tough shot though. What he's thinking.
You
Trying
can
to-
see almost. What do you think? 7/8. You can see more than we think from over here where we're sitting. It doesn't look like you can see as much, but the camera makes it look like we can see a lot more.
What if you just tap it?
I think
back
you can get
four?
by there with board easy. Eh? I think board is.
I think you
Board
probably
is.
can.
Board is like frame. It looks framed for board. Yeah.
Okay, that's the call. He's been trying to hit the one on the button, and I think he has to stay in the 4-foot though, doesn't he?
Well, he could probably stay half. If he got under, he'd still be half in the 4-foot.
But if he
Wait,
rolls
you seeing Kev?
outside of the 4-foot,
Probably you stay
There's a
there. Can't they
chance-
throw the out turn, just roll back under, and then how do you
Yeah.
score?
yeah, I guess that's true. But I guess you got to roll under the corner.
They should be pretty gradual. They haven't been really snapping. Just get her out there. Yeah.
Well, they're saying the same speed everywhere still.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything change. It looks the same as the first
Just
end.
board?
It's such a difficult shot. I
board.
think. Gotta go.
just board.
Gotta go here. It's gonna break.
Great shot, Kev.
Pretty good. Oh, Grant Cooper chimed in.
Shot.
I don't know who this
Johnson makes
WJ
this
guy
all
is
day.
that makes us all day, but must be Ward.
Yeah, I agree.
That's pretty good.
Is it? Like you said, why can't he hit and roll back to the button?
Well, he can, but
Or even roll all the way
how much is under?
into the other one?
Oh, 2,300
Little more.
viewers. Is that what it says?
We didn't miss the guard by
Oh, we
much.
had a lot of viewers.
Make sure everybody subscribes to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel. Helps our club out for sure.
I guess he's going to have a tough time. Kevin's going to be able to score one, right? Even if he makes that roll, chances are you pound it on the front, you're going to have a piece of the pin.
Well, but if he rolls into the red over here on the side, then
12.5.
how do you kill it?
Into the red
Like
over
if you
there.
come straight sideways and roll into that red, how does it kill it then?
I think the yellow naturally is kind of going to go off that red and back to the pin, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know if the one your
Just
shooter that you're
across the
throwing right
line
now
kind
is
of
going to go anywhere. If this rolls basically to the side of the button.
Like, I think we need to err on the side of rolling a little too far.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
we roll
agree.
to the back of the forefoot, we're gold.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like, how does it go anywhere?
Because the shooter's never getting in the forefoot, right?
No, I don't think so, yeah.
Oh, I was just saying, got to err on the side of a little too far. His shooter can never get in the forefoot, so. 12.5.
Andrew.
Now, Kevin will have a shot for one because he'll be able to just slash the red into, or touch the red into the button, I guess. We forget that. You know, he could go to an extra. But I think if you roll straight into the side of this of the one at the back of the four, the T line,
No.
you can't score.
Whoa,
Or
close.
can't get to.
Whoa. Clean. You're up.
This has got to curl a bit. There it goes, there it goes.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So can Kui make it off of that for two?
That curled a pile.
Good throw.
He might be able to make that because the guard doesn't really come into play.
That curled a pile, hey?
Can he make it off that?
'Cause I don't think the amount you'd have to hit is already sticking out, right? So if you hit the guard, you'd miss it anyways.
Yeah, I guess if he goes off the top one thin, it's there for the
win.
For the win.
How much weight you think? He doesn't have to throw it super hard. Wow, it's gonna be an exciting finish
What are you
here.
doing, Kev?
This is it, right here.
Okay.
It's there all day.
How much
Must
weight?
be a little bit hard with that ice, hey?
Yeah.
I don't think got an
he has
inch
to throw it
ice.
hard.
I think he is.
No, he's hitting the one in the one on the left as we're looking at.
Oh, that's what he's.
Okay.
He's hitting the one top four.
Oh, I see him
in front
coming
of the
back
yellow,
that way.
coming back into the other one and just sit there in the forefoot for the win. It's pretty thin, but it's there.
Wow.
Looks real close. Nope. I don't. Just board.
It's only throwing board weight here, weight.
Yeah, that's all he'd need for that.
Just really needs to half a rock or a third of the rock.
More?
Gotta go line here. Gotta go line here. Missed.
Sit! Sit!
What happened? Did they oversweep it?
It's one
for
for
sure.
sure.
It's the floor for sure.
Overswept at a sliver. Had to hit it a little thicker.
Just a hair thicker, right? Hair
Wow.
thicker, it won't come back.
Toss, Kev.
Well, and a hair thicker, it moves the red over farther
Yeah,
anyway.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh my God. Right down to the measure. What is it?
You know what? It's closer than you think. I thought it was red all day, but it's actually closer than you think.
Oh man, overswept at a sliver.
Such a tough call.
Okay, there we go. Almost to the one. Almost to the one. Red.
Was red, eh?
One it is. I
That
guess
was
we're
so
playing
close.
one more.
One more end.
Oh,
That was so
wow.
close. An inch. Not even an inch.
Not even
Right?
an
You
inch.
hit that much fatter.
Well, they're going to go down that end and throw back this way for the crowd.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy smokes.
Bonus curling. That means less time for me to be on my couch later tonight.
Yeah, I know. Wow.
That was quite an end, really, right? How long did it take us to play that end? 25 minutes?
But I'll tell you what. Wow. What a finish.
That was a 25-minute end.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I gotta Well, they dragged the rocks down the other end so that the fans can watch. I mean, the place is packed upstairs. We're packed downstairs. Carrick got the first rock up just short of the rings, so off to a good start. Benny's going to throw it in here, top button.
Yeah.
Kevin's going to throw a double center.
Up there, exact same spot. 3 hands in a row. Good. Bit of a trough
I think
there.
it's gonna be freeze, freeze, tap, freeze.
No. Make her over. Make her over. No, don't have to. Don't have to. It's perfect.
Wow, what a good game, eh?
Great game. It still ended up being 2.5 hours to
Here,
hear.
buddy.
Well, at least it's an extra, not
true.
2.5 regular.
2.5 hours and 4 blank ends to start. But the cat and mouse game is not over yet.
He's going to hook with the out turn here.
Room. Okay, we're
Benny
a little
threw
tighter.
that pretty good, I
We're light.
thought. Oh, he's not heavy.
Hard, guys. Line's good. Same line as the last one.
Top 12.
Okay, keep going, straight, hard. Straight always, Brett. Always straight. Always straight.
Really good shot.
That's a good spot, Ben.
15-8.
Good shot.
I didn't know.
These guys worked hard on that. 15-8. We're in the 9th end. No, there is no Sherry. There is no Okotoks in, or sorry, no IHOP in Okotoks. Closest one is
wish.
Calgary.
Oh man.
Someday.
If we had Okotoks, IHOP and Okotoks, wow.
Mike and I are going to buy a franchise and put it in now.
That's a good idea.
15 still?
Give up this curling and go
That's right.
restaurants. And that's where the money
That's
is.
where the money is. Think of all the pancakes we could eat then.
How much fun is buying pancakes?
From yourself.
Cut into the profits too much. You broke. right into the button here. This looks hot.
Does
No,
look
it's
like a
coming
little
down. It's
more,
coming
right?
down. Oh, it's a little hot. It's got to sit. 14 seconds here. No sweeping.
No.
Oh, it might grind.
Great judge, boys.
Never laid a broom to it.
With the out.
Okay.
Well, trying for the double peel here.
Yep.
This usually, if it's made.
He's throwing it with the out turn.
Yeah, if it's made, it definitely raises the percentages for the victory.
Hard.
Don't think it's not getting the double peel. Not getting the
He's going to
double.
get the one, which is fine.
One's fine, yep. Now does
Yes,
Kevin
please.
put another one up, or does he wrap it onto the button?
I almost feel like he's going to burn. He's going to burn one more for a guard.
I think so too.
Maybe two more, but it's so early in the end yet. Geez, Bruno's got the Anne Murray music in the background.
I think that's their Sirius radio.
Oh,
Or XM radio, whatever we have. Sirius.
Is that min, Kev? Okay. No.
It's got to sit.
No.
It's got to sit.
He's going to be put it rock on rock.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, I think.
Like
Good
they're-
judge again, guys.
Everybody was
Does it
holding
look
their
like an
breath there.
intern now?
I mean, there's not a lot of room there. You're trying to keep him as separated as you can, but I mean, he's only 2 feet over the hog line.
Those are stressful shots.
Yeah,
I'll tell
like
ya.
there's not much room for error there.
Hard! Hard!
No.
Hard!
Close.
No, not by much.
Interesting.
Good shot, Brett. Yep.
I think he's coming in here.
Well, third's first rock.
He's definitely up. At least one more.
Yeah.
Let's go, bud. Speed.
I think you got to throw one more.
Like almost start of the game quick.
I got to believe they're
Start of the game quick, they're saying.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it change the whole game. And these guys are working it pretty hard.
I don't think we're heavy.
Weight's good. Weight's good. Let it go.
Get her to finish. Get her to finish. Well, the
That
angle's
was,
a little
What
steeper
turn are
now.
you seeing?
That was some intense sweeping.
Yeah. It's a little steeper angle.
But it's steeper.
To
but
me, it looks a
it'll
little more
make it a
natural
little
with your
easier
intern.
now.
directly back on the one on the button.
Okay.
Maybe if you hit it right.
Which
You'll
would
get
be
better
okay,
action with your
right? You
shooter.
might
Oh,
actually
yeah.
get all three
That's
of
what
them.
I'm saying. You might
Yeah.
get all three here.
I think he'd be really happy with two, though.
Oh, huge.
You like this broom?
The thing is, Kevin's going to continue to throw guards, even if
Your
he make the double
intern?
peel. And I think if Kevin locks his last one directly on the nose, does it go by the red?
I have a feeling if he throws one more guard, they'll hook one.
They'll freeze it in there. I think if
Be
they
late-
freeze it in there,
be
then
late
you
enough
can't
in the
win.
end.
Hard! Hard! Whoa!
Uh-oh. They killed it.
What?
No,
Yeah.
that's a little bit on me. Good shot. That's not bad. No, not at all.
Well, Well, I could throw the guard around it now tight if you wanted to. Tight 12 right behind the red. Couple in. Could even be 12 foot.
I read that you got it going a little, and clearly you didn't. So that's on me. It's not atrocious. Oh yeah, yep. Vicinity.
He's just ripping his own into it. He's not playing the hole.
Right now we can hit it a little low and make all those.
Yeah, right there's real good where Carrick's
The
looking.
shooter will be in a bad spot at the end of that, though. True. Yep.
Then if they try and run, like Kevin's worried they're going to run red into red.
And just kill the
and
yellow,
then the
roll way
other
over.
red comes back and kills it. And everything goes.
Needs another guard.
But if he gets this in there tight and they run the red, well, that yellow should block it out.
After you. Okay. Yeah, make this one good, buddy.
Have the button from there.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. It's good.
It's no curl here.
Should finish hard.
No bust here.
We're not in.
16-1.
Really hard.
Shot.
Beautiful. Now it's directly behind the red.
Do we want to leave them
If he gets the
here, or do
inside,
we want
he
to
could
blow
get
it
the
up
yellow.
more?
Thought maybe they might try and take that yellow just a hair farther
Like
over.
You could just hit it right on the nose.
But Kevin's still going to have the intern come around.
Yeah, but if you leave it right on the nose, at least you'll have the little tap slash
That's
and
right.
tap
So
into
play.
it. I'd leave it there, I think. I wouldn't try and I wouldn't roll it under at all, that's for
That's a good
sure.
shot. The shooter's always accessible from there, right?
Yeah, you got to leave the shooter accessible.
Wow. Then you
I like normal.
got to
You
get
like
that
your
second
in?
one a little bit out of the way then.
Well, even if Kevin ever makes a hit and roll under, like, you'd have this rock half open.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Like, he's probably going to play a hit and roll
I
on
like
the,
this.
I think he's going to play a hit and roll on the one they're throwing right now on his next one.
If he gets just a hair under, it should
Yeah,
pretty
if it's,
hard
if
contact.
it's just a
with
hair
yellow.
under, it's tough. But if it's on the nose,
And that I think you'd be happy on the nose too.
Clean.
Gotta
Yep.
go here.
Hard.
They gotta go here.
Oh, real hard.
They gotta go here.
Hard! Come on.
Okay.
I thought it looked tight.
Okay, not too
Yeah, I
bad.
couldn't tell, but the sweepers come in so hard there, but they kind of wanted contact there on that second red. It's going to be tough now.
Wasn't super light.
Hit and roll. Tap it and flop under.
Could.
I'd take that away for sure. I think you make the tap under, you win the game.
Okay.
If you roll it directly under, side top of the button.
Wow, but you're going to leave the back exposed if you're directly
yeah.
under, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
easy.
tuck
I want-
three quarters under and you probably win.
If
I
we
mean, there's
can
two
make this
rocks to
one
come
out.
here, so you might end up.
Cheek it a little.
I wouldn't leave that red there, in my opinion, but
I mean, he's going to have the slash on his red at the end if you leave it there, so
I
you
guess
almost
if
have
you
to
slash,
do something with it.
Yeah, you gotta play a little quiet tap and
It's just where do you want to roll to? I don't think he wants to be any more than half under. But you don't want to give him the easy double either, right? Would you sooner be more under than give him the double?
Well, I think if you leave him the double, he rolls out and you draw the top of the button. Then he has to chase it. Or draw the side of the pin.
Yep.
Either way, we are in for
To be honest, I kind of like that he's hitting it.
a finish here. That's going to be extremely exciting.
If he overrolls, we freeze.
Yeah, let you read that. You'll be mad.
If he underrolls, I got to know it's
Hack?
and then my shooter's in great
I like that broom for hack. You'll get some.
What am I reading?
Tight center. Yep, it's all good.
And if he makes it absolutely perfect, we're probably hitting the back one and rolling to the side.
Some people just don't know. Oh, you know what it was? The camera was slanted last year.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
You're right. I thought he was talking about the ice being slanted too, but the camera was slanted.
Get a sticky note cover.
This has got to finish. Got to finish. That's a good shot. Double is there.
Might have got half under. Oh, didn't quite get enough. Need another 2 inches under.
I think you make the double and keep your shooter now, Wade.
Yeah, I know. That's what.
Because you don't have to kill it.
Can you keep your shooter? I don't know.
But you don't have to. He's not keeping the shooter with this shot.
Just
no,
peel.
I don't think you
Don't need to whip
can.
it.
And make the double, right? But you're
Pick
right.
up. Yep.
He's rolling out, so Kevin's going to have the straight come around.
Yeah.
2/3, Kate. Wanted my shooter kind of just over the center line. Had a connection here.
Rock on the line, Bottch.
Gotta go.
Whoa, clean. Whoa, whoa.
He made it.
I think he's got it.
Curl.
He made it.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Great shot.
Yeah, good.
So I think Cooey's actually
Probably
probably okay with this, right?
Oh, he's
Like,
got 2 center guards and drawn to the top of the button.
I'm
gives
still
him a
getting, like,
fighting
15
chance
through
at
the
the
top
end. I
eight.
think if you told him before the end that he was going to have a
Yeah.
come around 2 guards, he'd probably
good.
be happy with it.
Yeah.
Speed will be pretty good.
Speed will be pretty good, they're saying, so they're
Yeah.
happy with the
Yeah.
speed.
I set it a little,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it might. Yeah, yeah. They got a 15 there. Yeah. Yeah.
okay. Now Ben hasn't quite been getting to the button. I think I
so.
need a broom less than Ben to truly get there. But I don't.
Just
It's just a little bit of math to try and triangulate from his, yeah. But I think the true path is a broom less.
got heavy.
It's not light. Line looks good. Gotta go a bit. I think they gotta go a bit here.
It's going to finish here.
Weight's perfect, guys.
Yes.
14-8.
I mean, it's pretty good, but
Oh, man.
So I've been giving Ben here.
14-8.
Been getting
We just had to sweep that a little bit.
here, which will work.
it's funny, 14-8.
I
Like we were
actually
getting
probably don't wanna take
15-4 was
sledgier than
almost to
that
the
then.
8-foot.
Well, that was sweeping too, I think.
Well,
You're
no.
sweeping
I thought 14-8, that's what I mean though, like 14-8 could have almost been there on its own.
Yeah,
Where?
yeah, they expected
Based
it.
on
It
that,
just
right?
kind of grinded up a little at the end. I mean,
Because they're
dead
quite,
buried.
even at the IHOP at the thing, they were still calling pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Saw the button.
Dead buried though. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Plus the
Just gotta
foot.
touch the pin here. Touch the button.
Forward button botch.
But it is for the win.
I think he'll be very close.
I want this to cover the pin, guys.
Yeah.
No, he's saying
I liked it.
got out there a bit.
I think he's okay.
Little tight.
They got a goal here.
The line's perfect. They
They
just
got
need
a
to
goal
really
here.
wait.
They got a goal for Wade. 14.95. They got a goal here. They got a goal here. They got a goal here. Oh, whoa.
Good shot.
What sweeping. What a great game to finish.
Jeez, that went hard at the end.
Wow.
Well, great finish to the event.
Wow. Look at the excitement. Well, that's 2 years in a row for Team Bottcher here, Wade.
Yeah.
And we're, I don't know, thanks everybody for
Yeah,
tuning in.
thanks, Mike. That was
Thanks,
great
crew.
event.
You did a great job.
All the sponsors.
Super thanks to the sponsors, of course, ATB Financial, IHOP Restaurants, Partners Development Group, Northern Mat and Bridge, and Aztec Safety. Without them, we wouldn't be running this event. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, crew. Thanks, Wade.
Yeah, thanks,
We'll
Mike.
see you at the Ladies
Awesome
Alberta
event.
Championship in November.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.